Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Acidic back, and welcome back to the channel. And today's live stream, we're going to be playing some more of Fortnite on the PC. I've been getting a little bit better. I just recently had a 10 kill solo game, which on here, that means it's pretty good for me. Like, it means I'm improving, honestly. That's all I can really ask at this point. I mean, I'm not going to try to go on anything crazy because, as y'all have seen before, I'm pretty bad on PC. But we're slowly getting better, and that's all that counts. So, how many more days do we have left of Season 2? 6 days. Okay, so we have less than a week. We're just going to be playing some solos. Shooting test is gone, so won't be playing any of that, which I guess that's a good thing, because they might... Because I think on the next shooting test they do, they're going to update some more things, and maybe it'll even get even better. Another thing, my Blue Yeti mic just broke before I started this live stream, which was the little light bulb that you usually saw kind of like right here on the camera. And it's just like, it's got a weird USB system. Like, it doesn't use a traditional just USB 2.0 or 3 or a lightning port. It uses like a 4-prong USB thing, and one of the prongs, when I went to plug it in, it bent and snapped, so it doesn't work anymore. So I'm just using the mic that goes with the Astros that I'm wearing right now. So I don't really know how well the audio quality is going to be for this stream, but I'm going to definitely go and get a new mic. I might get an even better one than the one I had. I might actually get a Blue Snowball, because they actually use USB. They don't use that weird prong system. So let's see. I've been dropping tilted, honestly, a little bit recently, so I guess that's one reason I've been getting a little bit better, because once you drop tilted, you have to fight like 50 people, so your aim's either going to be good and you're going to win, or you're going to suck. So that's usually one way to get better at this game, is just force yourself to fight other guys. I mean, can't go really too wrong with that. Let's see here. We're going to be going Haunted Hills this game, or this round anyway. I really like Haunted Hills because not many people go there, because when it first came out, it was just talked down upon, saying it was trash and everything, and nobody wanted to go there. And then when they updated it on an update a while back, they made it to where it has a lot more stuff, and people still don't go there. Like, they just still think it's trash. So it's just, for me, it's like a gold mine of stuff. I can find like 5 or 6 chests here on a good day, and then, you know, 3 or 4, which is still good right off the start of the game. 3 or 4 chests is not a bad thing. Oh, we got a chug here. I don't know if I want to drink it yet, though. Somebody else is here. He's downstairs. It's under the house. No? I don't know where he is. Oh, never mind. That was the game being laggy. Never mind. I just realized what that was. It was just the game having hard lag and the box not breaking when I wanted it to. So I don't know if I want to drink the chug yet, man. Like, I did not pick that up. Because I could, and I'd get 100 shield. But if I get in a gunfight, I could save it and then also heal myself with it. So well, first game of the day, I'm trash. I am garbage. First game. This is bad. This is bad. Ooh, that was horrible. But that's why I wanted to save the chug jugs. Now I can use it for that. Probably gonna turn my sensitivity down here. Just a little bit. I don't know if that's fast enough or too slow. We'll work with it for now. That was a really bad fight right off the start, like horrible. But it is first game. Hadn't played all day, so I'll give myself a little bit of leverage here to suck at the beginning. That's a really bad audio cue. They need to probably fix that. Whenever you swap to the minigun, it sounds like somebody's distant swapping to one as well. So it's hard to tell if it's you swapping or somebody else. Which, I mean, you are swapping the gun. It's just kind of a little off to me. It seems a little weird. Maybe I need to try also, maybe not downing my main sensitivity, but because I'm trying to use my arm more instead of my wrist when I play, so maybe I need to drop this to like a 55. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. Because that's one thing I know that makes you get a lot better, is just not using your wrist to aim, but getting good with your arm. And that's something I've not really done before. I've always been one of those wrist aimers, and I just like swiped my arm to turn around. So maybe I need to get a little bit better with that. No shotguns here, which is kind of depressing, not even gonna lie. Kind of wanted a shotgun, but we got a minigun and a crossbow, so I guess we'll make do. That dude almost killed me with a pistol. You know, I really haven't even heard many gunshots, even over there at Snobby, which is kind of odd, because you would think that you would hear some bullets off the start of the game from that direction. Or at least that's what it seems to be as a common trend when I play and I go to Haunted Hills. I can usually hear a couple gunfights going off, but for this game, it's not seeming like it. Definitely we need the crossbow, though. I've been getting a little bit better with this crossbow as well. I mean, it's still not the greatest, but if you don't have a sniper, it'll get work done to a degree. Like, it'll do a little bit. It's not going to be some kind of, like, main meta weapon like Scar or something like that, or double pumping, but it'll get the job done sometimes. You just got to make sure you hit it. Which is where it shoots so damn slow. Well, that's beautiful. Suppressed pistol and bullets. Okay. I mean, we got a minigun, so we can definitely win early base battles because we can just spray. It doesn't look like anybody went to Pleasant Park because all these chests are still here. This game is just really awkward. Like, this match is just strange, yo. Like, people usually drop Pleasant Park, like, all the time. It's just kind of one of those things that people do. Because it's a really good spot. Especially if somebody would have landed there this game, he would have had the whole city to himself. And I would loot it, but I have the storm coming, so I don't really have time to do such a thing. Is that a person? Or is that me? Kind of seems like a lot of the audio cues are playing twice or very far away. I don't know if that's a bug after they took out shooting tests, because I know there's bugs that happen when they take something out or put something in that's unintentional. So I don't know if that's one of them or not, because it's really bugging me, man. Alright, that was really bad. Another bad fight on my part. A lot of these fights are just me making stupid mistakes because it's my first game. Like, my bad aim. Like, I shouldn't have tried to strafe that hard. I should have just went for the easy shots because he was trying to shoot me with a rocket launcher. But you live and you learn from those mistakes. So, we'll try to do that. Alright, so that should hold me for another gunfight if I get in one. I need to get into the circle. Seems to be a chest up there. Still don't have a shotgun, but a rocket launcher is a shotgun pretty much, so we're good. Blue AR, definitely gonna take that, and I'll swap it out because Storm is right here. Oh, I'm gonna be out in the ocean on it too. Oh, there's a dude right there. I don't like this. Alright, I don't know why he was just standing still like that, but I'll take the free kill. Like, I'm not gonna complain. Bloom was screwing me over right there, though. That, and I still had my freaking green AR. But that was terrible on Bloom's part. Okay, good. Shotgun. Oh, we had a pump, too. Alright, so, take the mini shields. So definitely want those. Get rid of the crossbow. Take the tack. Because I'd rather have a tack. We'll use one of these 3 med kits we have and then pick up this one. We're pretty looted up, honestly. We're not looted too bad. Like, it's a pretty good game so far. Not gonna lie. Alright, I was hoping to make it up there, but hey. Not everything's gonna go your way. I heard something up here. I don't know if it was a dude. Yeah, they're fighting up there. Okay. I don't know if I want to go there or not, though, because, like I said, they are into this battle right now. A lot of people over here. Storm's gonna move here in just a couple seconds. I'll just get out of here. One dude sounds like he has a scar. Probably be best just to leave. Don't want to get myself in something I can't really come out of and get stuck by the storm. Because, like I said, we ain't trying to get them high games right now. We just trying to win these games. Once we get to that point, then we'll go for the high kill games. Go for the real men stuff. We learning right now. We still in toddler stage. Okay, supply drops coming in. Where is that? I don't know. Sound like it was kind of behind me a little bit. Nope, I don't see it, dude. Oh, right over there. Okay, we'll go for it. It's right here. I don't think anybody's following me just yet. They're still fighting over there at Tilted Towers. So we're going to go for this drop. Okay. Let me check the valley. Oh, there were stairs right there. I don't really like how the supply drop landed in the valley, because I hate the valley. Oh, look, there's a dude right there. Hopefully I can get a rocket launcher kill on him. Damn, bro. He had so much shield. He had to have a slurp juice. He had to have, because he had like full shit. Yeah. He had the slurp juice. There was no winning that. I hit him with a rocket launcher and I took his shield off because it hit for like 100 something. And then he just drank a slurp. So, I mean, I couldn't have done anything. Maybe if I would have just ran up there faster, but there was nothing I was going to do. First game, I didn't think I was too bad. I did pretty good. I didn't warm up or anything beforehand, so I ain't mad. Not mad at all. What is that up there? A pistol or a scar? Is that a scar on top of the barn? Damn. is this? Okay, sure, whatever. Alright, this makes no sense. I don't even know who that is. I guess we'll go greasy, screw it. I waited too long anyway. I mean, we could go right here. We'll go here to the side, the little house on the towers, and we'll go there. And then we'll go from that point on. I honestly hate rocket launchers unless you're using them as shotguns in this game. Like, most people aren't retarded anymore. So, if you start shooting with a rocket launcher, they're just going to start spam building because you can't shoot a rocket that fast. And by the time you take 1 or 2 pieces of that wall down that you shot with the rocket launcher, they're already going to have 3 to 4 walls built. So for the price of you shooting 1 rocket, which are not like that common to find, alright, the game's lagging again, you're not even going to get anything useful out of it. Because all they're going to do is just rebuild what you just took off. It's honestly kind of dumb. Like, I think they need to rework rockets where they're better. Either bigger blast radius or something that makes them worth having. Because right now, grenade launchers are way better, especially in the end during base-to-base fights, because you could spam. Because see, the thing about the grenade launcher is you can spam them, and you can bounce them off the ground and everything to make them travel a little bit farther. And you're a pussy, bro. You fought me while I'm fighting somebody else. I mean, I should have known he was going to do that because I kind of saw him look at me, but I kind of thought he would be gentlemanly and just walk off and do his own thing. But no, he was not. He plays like that, so whatever. But the grenade launcher is just so much better than a rocket launcher. And, like, I used to think RPGs are better, and they are to a certain degree if you're rushing with them. If you're, like, an aggressive player with them, then they can be better. Because you can use it and then build and use it like a shotgun, like I said, and run up on somebody and just shoot the floor, and you can kill them. And that works very well. But from a more, like, planning out, and I would say strategic, I guess, in a way, what's it called, is just so much better. The grenade launcher can take down a tower a lot quicker. They won't have enough time to react. They'll all explode at the same time. And then you'll even have the chances if somebody is like spamming the walls and the stairs, like I was a second ago, just doing wall, stair, trying to get like ground between you and the other guy, then you can easily just spam nades on it, and they can go past it, or they can blow it up and instantly blow him up after he falls down. It's just so much better. But that's just my opinion. Some people like the rocket launcher, but I honestly think that the grenade launcher is so much better. The minigun, it kind of falls in a weird spot in between both. Like, it's got its usage. I think it could use a damage buff a little bit, not headshots. Critical wise, I think it's fine. It does 40 to the head. If you hit a crit with that thing and it's spraying, 2 to 3 crits, you can down somebody, just kill them instantly. They're done. But 17 to the body, in my opinion, is just a little too weak. Like, because the thing's got hella spread, so unless you're barrel stuffing, you're not going to hit. And most of the time, if you're barrel stuffing, somebody else is going to have a shotgun, and then that idea just goes out the water. So it's a hard thing to try to balance, and I understand this because this game has got so much stuff, and they're taking the SMGs out because they suck, and they don't really have a purpose, which is good. At least I was going to suggest that, because, I mean, you don't really get any usage out of them as of right now. He's in this little room. I keep fighting 3 to 2 people, bro. This is crazy. Like, I didn't even get outplayed there. I just got shot in the back. Like, I can't ever fight nobody one-on-one, yo. Like, it's ridiculous. It's becoming more of solos is being more of a teaming game. Like, everybody just seems to be teaming up. Or maybe it's just my luck. Maybe I just have really bad luck. But every time I play solos, it never feels like solos. I always feel like I'm playing solo duo. like I'm duo queuing as a solo player, because every time I play this, I'm always fighting 2 people. Like it never fails. I might as well play duos because I'm always fighting 2 people. It never fails. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't understand how I'm doing this. We'll land at soccer field again. Maybe I need to just slow my gameplay down, because, like I said, I'm running into too many people at once. Maybe I just need to let everything kind of calm down before I start getting engagements. I don't know what to do. Like, I do not know what to do. Because, like, it's not that I'm terrible. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty bad. I'm not saying I'm good at any means. Like, I'm decent, but I'm not that great. But I'm not losing a lot of these games because I'm losing fights. I'm losing them because I'm either getting shot in the back, or like mainly it's shotguns. Like, shotguns ruin me, yo. I always get like 2 damage for a headshot. It's ridiculous. How did that dude get over here so fast? Alright, well, I'm just gonna drop here then. You can have that place for a little bit. I'm gonna drop here. But like I was saying, they're taking the SMG out, if you didn't know, which is a good thing, because it's not really used, because they're kind of trash. They really don't have a purpose right now. Nobody uses them for anything. There was talk about them being really good for destroying bases, and then the minigun came out, and then the one thing it did have going for it in a way got taken away. So it doesn't really have a purpose as of right now. It's just not a very viable weapon. Hey, look at there, a grenade launcher. Definitely need to use that though. I don't know if he's in the house, like yeah, he's got to be in there, the holes in the roof. Alright, well, we'll go for this dude. I'll probably lose because I have an SMG, not gonna lie. This gun's pretty bad, but I will try to do my best with this thing. Well, for somebody that landed here, oh shit, he's right there. Alright, well, there we go, there's a kill. Like, look, I had that thing pointed dead accurate on him, and it was still missing. Like, the guns just got bad for him. SMGs are not good guns in, like, any sense. They're just really trash, and they don't really have any spot in any metas right now. There's nothing good about them. I will say, double pump needs to go, I think. Like, I personally use it. Not gonna lie, I do use it, but I do think it breaks the game in a sense where it's kind of needed to win, especially against higher levels of play. Like, people that play this game as a pro scene, I know get frustrated by it, because it's something you kind of have to do, because if you're using like attack or just a single pump, the chances of you getting outgunned are extremely high because of that. So I think it was just us, me and him that landed here. It's good, because I can get the rest of the loot and hopefully gear up to do something for once. Alright, good. There's another chest. I kind of hope it's spawn garage. And another grenade launcher. Looky there. If I had a trap, I'd set it on it. There's definitely somebody's going to go for that when they see it. Another chest upstairs. There's chest galore here. I think we hit the jackpot, people. Let's get it. Got a lot of good stuff here, hopefully. Watch me trash. Speaking of which, double pump. I am a Trasherino player. I use double pump. You just gotta do it. It's meta. It's too good not to use. I don't know what that was, but I'm intrigued to find out. Green AR, I will gladly take over the white. I would much rather use the green AR if anything. Tac's up there. I'll get the ammo, but I won't take the tac. I don't really want the tac. Especially not since I have double pump now. Traps down there. Chest. Someone's about to be coming. I need solos. Yeah, man, running some solos. Did I just see a person, or am I hallucinating? I didn't hear him, so maybe I'm hallucinating. Pistol, thought that was a scar. Oh, man. I don't know what is going on with my nose right now. Minigun. Something I don't want. Alright, we need to get a move on. Is there anything behind the counter worth it? Nope, just more light ammo. Lego. Where do we need to head to? Alright, we gotta go through Tilted Towers, which kind of sucks. But, hey, Majin, I got one question to ask you. I had my mic that I was using broke, and I'm having to use my Astros right now. So, how much different is the audio quality? Is it better? Is it worse? Do I need to move the mic away? Is it too loud? Just, I'm wondering, because I'm going to look into getting another mic, and if this sounds better, I probably won't get the Blue Snowball again. I'll probably get a Yeti instead. Yeah, we're not going through. Well, do I want to go through Tilted? I mean, it's plausible. I could if I wanted to. Master Builder, don't worry. For some reason, the game just screwed me. What the fuck? You never turn around a minigun. Terminator would be disappointed in you. Well, the Terminator would be disappointed in this game with how trash the minigun is. Especially in solos. You rev that thing up for 2 seconds, somebody gonna snipe you. It's just how it goes. Whoa. The audio's fine. Okay. But compared to what it was in the last couple streams, would you say it got better or would you say it got worse? Because I just want to know how the mic sounded compared to what this is. Because if this one's better, I might just keep using this. It's more convenient. So, it's clear. Okay. Well, if it's clear, then I'll just use this then. I'll look into getting a high-end mic later, like a studio mic. But if this sounds better, I'll just use this for now. 40 bucks I don't have to waste on getting another, snowball. I don't know where anybody is, yeah. Found one person this whole game. I know somebody's gonna come from Tilted though. It's a given. There's always somebody that comes from Tilted after I leave it. Well, didn't really need to build in wood. Kind of wanted to swap to. I meant to build in wood, not brick. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm retarded. I know. Still ain't seen nobody. Go eat a Tide Pod is rolling in the feed right now, just killing everybody. Seems like there's a battle going on over there. The rest of the circle is going to end up going to the prison, so I kind of want to go there. Oh, fight up here. Probably was not a smart idea to do that. I was kind of hoping they'd go a little bit farther. Yeah, that was stupid. That was retarded. That was really dumb for me to do. I knew he was there, but I didn't know if he was behind the tree or if he was behind the rock, and he was behind the rock. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. It was blatantly obvious what he was going to end up doing to me. Like, really stupid. I should have just shot the rocks, or not the rocks, but I should have just shot the grenades and just been done with it. But whatever. I don't care. Oh. I'm just not used to using grenade launchers. I don't use them. Like I said, I used to be a really big rocket launcher person. I never used a grenade launcher. So I don't know how long they shoot and how bad the arc is, so I just kind of spam it, which is not really good. Gotta learn, though. Gotta learn. He did come to my house, and then one of him running up at the same house I went to. I hate when that happens. Then it's just a race to see whoever gets the gun first. There's like nothing there. No fun that goes on. I would have liked the scope if I was still playing shooting tests, but now that it's gone, and they still, I don't think they've implemented the scoped AR thing into regular matches, this could go either way here. I love Bloom. I love Bloom. I'm dead. I mean, I have no guns. Bloom screwed me over on the pistol, and I have a scoped AR. Like, he had fucking 50 shield too. Like, I ain't getting any luck, yo. Like, people are finding ARs and shotguns, and I'm finding a pistol and a scoped AR at the start, like, the first house. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm pretty much screwed off the start. I'm automatically put on veteran difficulty, just off a landing. Like, I can't do anything when everybody in the game's over here trying to literally fuck me. Like, can't do anything. Cannot do anything. It's sad. I should have all chat on. I don't know why they implemented top chat. I don't really know what the point in that was. I'm still in the mindset of playing on a PlayStation. Okay, I'm back. Alright, man. How you doing, back? I'm still in the mindset of playing on a PlayStation. That's my problem. Like, everyone on PlayStation has aim assist. So, being able to hit a shot is not the most difficult thing in the world. Like, it's pretty simple. So, a lot of people on PlayStation, they jump to try to negate that instant ability of just locking on with aim assist. And on here, you don't have that. So, what you want to do is instead of jumping over here and just screwing your aim up, I just got Tourette's right there, I couldn't speak. But instead of screwing your aim up by jumping around, I just need to stand still or just, you know, strafe less and just hit the shots. I mean, I've got better aim because I'm on a mouse. I just need to take the time to get those quick, easy 3 shots and be done with the fight, not prolong it by jumping around and trying to negate the aim, because all I'm doing is just making it harder for me and making it easier for them. And that's my problem. I know what the problem is, I just gotta execute it so I can just fix it, which is something I have a hard time doing. I know what the problem is, but I can never seem to fix it for some reason. It's a common thing with everything I do. So how you been, Majin Lazy? You been doing good? It's been like 2 or 3 days since I've streamed. I took a little break to catch up on some things. He's got. There you go. Dude's name is Come White. What's a name? Crimson Days sounds promising. The Destiny thing, right? I'm sorry, dude. I have not played Destiny in so long. It's bad. I've completely given up on that game. Like, I want it to be good, and after each one of those little updates they're doing, I'm going back to trying it. But there's nothing yet that's just hit me, and I'm like, they finally fixed it. Like, I know the raid loot got fixed, and I kind of want to try raid again after that, but nobody plays it, so I can't really do that. And I'd like to play it on PC, but I don't want to restart, because I do not have that thrill or that grinding, like, passion for that game right now. So I don't want to restart. So I'll just end up having to do it on PlayStation again. But I ain't even done the new raid yet. The one they added in a while back. The Belly of the Beast one. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. But I just still haven't even touched that one. I ain't even went in there. Which is crazy. But I know a lot of people who haven't, so maybe it's not too far-fetched to say that a lot of people haven't either. So what are they adding to it to make it look promising? Like, what is it that they're doing that just kind of sets it apart from anything they've done yet? Another minigun. Round of applause, baby boy. Boy, really tried to play me, yo. He had a blue AR. Why was he trying to fight me with a scope? And that was really dumb for me to try to do a what's it called though at the same time. Use a minigun. Like, that was ridiculous. I don't know why I tried that. That could have easily got me killed. We both made mistakes there. I just made less. Oh, yay. I clicked the button to build. What does it do? It says, nah, boy, that good old shaft. It just makes me fall. I shot a bullet without even clicking it. We out here making retarded mistakes. What's down there? Please be a blue pump. Why should it be an AR? Oh, wow, it's an AR. Always an AR. Every time I need something besides an AR, it gives me an AR. Crimson Days isn't test oriented. Brought back Burning Shrine. Oh, they remade it. New PvP game mode and a Beyonce emote. What's the Beyonce emote? Like, where's it from? Like, what's it based off of? New PvP game mode sounds fun. And when you say new, do you mean like something that was in D1 they just remastered, or an actual like original idea? But I do like the Burning Shrine thing coming back. That was my favorite Destiny 1 map. Like, it was so good. Best for trials, best for everything. Like, it was a good rounded map. It had lanes. It had the middle if you wanted to play aggressive. It was just, I think it was a flawless map. I did not have a problem with that map. The only thing I would say they needed to fix on it was the ability for you to sit out in the sun over there, because everybody would just sit there and be blinded, and you could never see them. But besides that, it was a fun map. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Why is my neck itching? I don't know if I want to try to fight nobody at Tilted Towers. I mean, the storm's coming, so if they were going to come over here, they probably would have already done it. It's a dance from Single Ladies. Oh, wow. Is it an exotic emote? And if it's not test-oriented, how do you get everything? Is there, like, a quest to go after, or is it just you get more bright engrams or something? So, I did read they're going to try to get away from the test-oriented things, because it was just plaguing the game, which it was. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's microtransactions. Legendary. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm surprised. You would think something like that would be exotic, especially since we had Salt Bay and Six Shooter and stuff like that. But I guess they did kind of do something crazy, like, you know, actually shoot and have particles. Alright, there's a bush. This nigga is fucking a bush, yo. He's a bush. I hate bush wikis. Yep, got everything through Crucible, or a quest, and also Nightfall. I ain't even done it yet. I ain't probably downloaded the update file, to be quite honest with you. Oh, I'm behind somebody. I'm behind somebody. I'm in the middle of somebody. There's a dude down there, but there's a dude up there, and there's a bush over that way. And I don't know where that bush went. That scares me. Alright, so he's on the back side of the mountain. Nope, I'm gone. They can fight that. I'm not about to get stuck in the middle of another fight. I'll go kill this dude on the mountain, take high ground, while also trying to look for this bush. Oh, what the fuck? Is the bush out there? The bush is still out there. How's he not dead, though? Wonder if the guy pierced the bush. Oh. I hate this part of the map. You can't ever climb up anything. Like, how am I? That dude knows I'm up here. I don't really have an item to kill him with, and I got 29 seconds to make it all the way up there. Yeah, Sayonara. I'm gone, son. I'm not about to fight that. There's no reason to. I got 20 seconds. Yeah, he had the same idea. I can catch him off guard, maybe. Fuck, yo. We're both trying to get out of the storm. Just let us go. Just, I won't fight you. You won't fight me. Good, run. Let's just get out of here. We have a storm to get out of. He's gonna wait right there. All the single legs, all the single legs. You really put the lyrics in there, yo. Alright. It's a hella long ways to go, don't get me wrong. But I have a chance. I have a med kit, and I have a chug jug. I will use all my healing to get there, but it's possible. And I melted that dude with the shotgun. Boy thought he had a chance. I was like, yo, yo! I hit that boy with a yeet, and hit him real quick with a 2-shot. Probably should have picked up a sniper instead of this fucking minigun, but hey. We're in the storm. I ain't got time to loot. I want to know where that bush went. Because I swear I got shot from outside that storm. How much farther do I have? Oh my lord. Open club just broke up. Doing my little thing you decided to do. You want to trip. Another brother noticed me. I don't know why I thought that said here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I was too busy reading the chat. Oh my god. I'm so ass. I'm so bad. I was too busy reading the chat and I freaking forgot to use my med kit. Wow. I'm an idiot. I'm such a fucking retard. I had so much good stuff too. I had the golden scar. Like, you couldn't really get any better than a golden scar, dude. Like, how did I mess that up? That's so dumb. How do I do something like that, yo? Yes, chat, me killed you. Yeah, that's ridiculous, yo. I didn't even notice either. Like, I had it in my head. I was like, alright, I need to use this med kit right up here before I start building. And then I looked over and I started reading. And then, boom, it hit me. I was like, oh yeah, I need to probably use this. And since the storm stopped, it was taking off 2 instead of 1. Which also screwed me. Love life, love life. It's so much fun. Not really, please don't. I don't even know who this is. I don't even know where he came from. Alright, well, let's give this another run. We'll just screw it. We'll drop tilted just for the fun of it. Because I'm so disappointed in myself. That was so stupid. That was retarded. You can't get any dumber than that. Why is my frames in the 30s, yo? Okay, there we go. Whoa, this game is having some hard frame lag right now, yo. What is going on with this lobby? Somebody's above me. I got him. I was behind him. Just get me out of this room. Somebody's got some bullshit going on. I was loading in. I had 10 frames. I couldn't control nothing. I don't know what just happened. I didn't even know I was playing a game. It was running so slow. Like, I landed at Tilted Towers and it just dropped. Like, the game just died. What? Hello? I can't believe I missed out on the panda bear. Or not the panda bear, but the Valentine bear. But, God, I wasn't going to spend no 20 bucks on it. And I ain't spending 20 bucks on that guy either. Like, 20 bucks is a lot for just the skin. Like, I know they got to make money somehow. But there's some people that be freaking buying every skin. So, 20 is a lot. You're asking a lot. And I know the Battle Pass gives you some. But I think even if you get to max rank on the Battle Pass, you still don't get enough to buy one of those outfits. Which is ridiculous. I don't think anyway. I can check here in a minute. But I don't think you do. Let's go Snobby Shores. No, we'll go to the soccer field again. Snobby or soccer? Snobby or soccer? I don't know where I want to go. It's a little confusing. I ain't even got on World War II in a minute. I just thought about that too. I've been enjoying Fortnite on here so much. Like, I don't enjoy playing it on PlayStation, but I enjoy playing it on here a lot. It's just so much more fun. Whew. Let's go over here. Trap, ammo. I guess we're landing on top of here. Please be a gun. Oh, steel. Oh, yes, baby. I got steel. You can't fucks with me, boy. I just build over you with the 3 walls I can build. Let's go. Well. Oh, yeah, you know, there's some freaking... Hey, blue AR. Never mind, I take that back. This area is going to be another game to till it drops, but hey. Nope. Get off my screen, thank you. I should probably save this until I got small shields, but we in a hurry. We ain't got time for all that. And I don't have the parent time to jump on this either. A boogie bomb, screw it. I'll take literally anything I can at this point. Another suppressor. Slurp juice. Another pump, baby. I didn't know which shotgun I had out. I tried to switch to the wrong one. I was a double pumper. Double pumper. What is that right there? A freaking revolver. Alright, let's go this way. What am I getting? I guess night streaks. I guess that's what I'm getting on freaking Snapchat right now. Don't really want to reply to these. Let's see. Streak Nation. Yep. I just sent them both at the same time. Did I just send them as a group chat? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Somebody was here. Maybe that was the guy that ran up on me a minute ago. But people are still stupid and leave the freaking ammo chest. Like, you can easily get killed because they can shoot your base because they have thousands more bullets than you. But they should leave the ammo crates. They tried to even specify that. Alright, did not mean to do that. But they're a freaking, like, daily challenge. Come on now, people. Use them. I'll put those that way. Because I highly doubt I'll use a boogie bomb. I kind of want to, just to humiliate somebody, because I ain't really done it in a while. So, I'll try. It always seems that I have to go into Tilted Towers no matter what. The circle can never go to me, I have to go to it. Like, wow. Wow. Woohoo! That's how you use a boogie bomb, boy. We had no meds except for these bandages right here. But that's gonna have to be enough. That boy caught me off guard, but I hit that boy with a quick boogie bomb and it pumped his ass. We ain't talking about pumping him full of lead, we're talking about double pumping, baby. Double pumping, baby. It's scummy, but you have to do it. It's a meta. There's a reason metas exist, and it's because they're OP. Some people don't like using the word meta, but it's pretty damn obvious that's what it is. Like, you really can't call it anything else. If it's something you pretty much have to use because it gives you such a big advantage, it's a meta. 'Tis the meta, baby. People are probably going to end up camping until the tower's still, because the circle's still there, so I'll just go on around. I'm going to die, though, if I get another gunfight, really. I don't have any shield, and most people right now are still going to have their shield. So unless I can find a slurp juice, or at least a mini shield, I'm done. I am dead, so. And see, the thing is, I don't really want to be dead, so just yet. I kind of want to go just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. If I had green shotties, I probably would have killed that dude a little bit quicker. I cannot find anybody else. This always seems to be my problem. I can't ever find people. What? Hello? I also prefer a med kit or something out of that. I mean, I'll take bandages. It's really all I've got at this point. I really thought that was a bush camper. I don't know why. I'm just so paranoid with those bushes, bro. They're annoying. They're so annoying. Is that a person? Yeah, it is. He's climbing up. I don't know if he's going for somebody or... Screw it, we'll go for him. He might have a shield or something on him. I don't know if he sees me yet, for real. I don't think he does. It's going up that way. It's still going up. I'll just trail behind him then. Get my pumps ready. So he's probably gonna go way up there. Wow, my luck. My luck would be... I don't want to build because he's going to hear it, but it's literally the only chance I have of catching up. Whoa, frame drop. Got him. And he had a mid-kill. Glad he had that. I really needed it. That was the one thing I was hoping he'd have. And what did he have? That exact thing. He is a godsend. Shouldn't be seen up here because of the camera. Good. I killed you earlier. You did? Well, props to you, buddy. Or buddy. I don't know what I just said. Because I am trash. Pretty much gave you a free easy kill. Get you that good XP, buddy. Because I'm not that good. What was your name? I probably remembered it, to be quite honest. If you said it, it'd probably trigger in my head. Now win this game. Alright, man, I'll try. I will definitely try. My hand is getting sweaty for no reason, like I'm not even fighting anybody. I gotta go to Fatal Fields. Oh, yay. What a lovely place. I love going there. We're already down to 12 people? Oh, it was Thomas SC20. It was the fight in the valley at the drop. Yep, I remember it. I remember exactly what fight it was. I was hoping for that rocket launcher. Did you have a choke jug during that fight? Because I hit you with the rocket launcher and it told me that I did like 100. Maybe I only did 10. Maybe I just saw the number wrong. Because you still had a like hella shield when I was fighting. So I didn't know if you just popped the chug or what happened. It was pretty weird. I popped minis and a full shield. Okay, so you did have that. Because, yeah, man, I was like, dude, I know I hit that dude for like 100 with that rocket. I know for a fact I did. So, that explains it. That gets that mystery out the way. I ain't got to worry about that for the rest of my life. Please, nobody shoot me. I'm a nice guy. I'm just trying to get up here to get to the high ground. Thank you. Alright, well, that should be good. If somebody's going to build, they have to build again. Good fight and good luck. Alright, man. Thanks for the positivity. We will definitely try to win this match. In your name, bud. We will win it for you. I'm the best king, killed Fuzzy Rabbit. There's only 11 people left, and it's still this big of a circle, dude. That kind of scares me, because I feel like somebody is just like slaying. Like just becoming a god right now. What's in here? Did they leave anything? Nope, nothing. Who's got chaos? Killed another dude. Only 10 people. Might as well just play it safe. Is that person? No, it wasn't. Dude, there's so many people dying. 5 damage. Whoop-de-doo. I don't even see how I took 5 damage. That was such a slow drop. Like, that was stupid. Oh, there he goes. There goes somebody. I'm just gonna trail. He probably saw me. Break it. That was a bad drop. Didn't even know there was a cliff there. Please have shields, bro. This guy I'm about to fight. Please. Because if you don't, I'm so screwed. Maybe you won't hear my footsteps when I'm crouched. I don't really know how the footsteps work too well yet. Please don't see me or hear me. 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 Was that him? Oh, it is. Let's go, baby. What a play. I hit him with a headshot, though, and he still didn't die, which is a little triggering with this gun, but hey. Got the kill, though. Alright. Woo! I needs to get out of here. He has got a vendetta against me, yo. Oh, let's go, baby. Four people left. Let's get it. We got this. Let's go. Got to be your own hype man when you got nobody else to hype you up. Gold scar. Trade that out for that. We bumping now, baby. We bumping. We got full materials. really wished he would have had a what's it called, but I ain't gonna complain for real. Alright, so there's that guy. He sees me. He knows I'm here, so he's going to try to get me. I'm in the circle. I have the advantage here. Just in case. Let's drop down. Put a window. People are gonna think I'm up top, and I'm actually down there. Oh shit! That boy just got dicked. I'm scared now. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from, and that's what scares me the most. There he is. Okay, he was back over that way. I don't have a sniper though, so I can't fight that dude. Said, hey, my ticks are with Phoenix. Oh, okay, that's weird. I'm gonna play this one safe, yo. I'm not rushing anything. I want the dub. And I've got the zone advantage, so I'm not moving. They got me a whoop doop. I don't have a jump pad, do I? Nope. Well, I know this is kind of gay. Just in case somebody tries to shotgun rush me, they gon' die. They gon' die. I'm gonna make them jump up in here, and they gonna be like, yeet, and get stabbed. Alright, so I got a grenade launcher, so if it comes down to a base-to-base fight, I have the advantage on this. Because there's only two other people. And I saw the one guy, he's near that drop over there in the rocks. This other guy, though, still a mystery to me where he's at. He's not on the mountain because the mountain's taken out. Like, it's not there. Okay, he's there. He's there. I don't know if this dude still thinks I'm here or not. I don't know. Another drop. They've got snipers, so I can't challenge long range. I can challenge mid, but not long. Because if I challenge long, they have snipers, and I'll get screwed. So I'm going to just play this safe right here. And just wait. Talking shit. Yeah, boy. What you going to do about it, son? Oh, no. Now I got to go all the way over there. I waited out, though, the entire time. I'm not going to rush over there just yet. I still got one mini shield. That guy's still down there. Is that him? No, it's not him. He's waiting in those trees over there, though. He knows I'm here. He's got to. So that means when I run, I got to go behind those trees. Did I just get a supply drop land behind me? I heard a supply drop. Oh, it's right there in that tree. He knows where I'm at. He sees me. Oh, he don't see me. Alright, go. He doesn't see me yet. I can take the back road. Because he'd have to perfectly dome me for me to die. house, wasn't he? He's still got to be in the house. Yep, he was on the roof. He's in that house. So, what do you choke on? Hey, hey, we're gonna leave that up to mystery, buddy boy. Whatever you want it to be. Alright, he doesn't know I'm here. I still have the element of surprise on the dude to the left. If we team up on the guy in the house, which I know is gay, but if we team up on him when he moves out of the house, I have a chance. Leave that open so when I get out. He's right there, yo. I see him. He's waiting. Oh, he's gone. No, game. Build where I want you to. I have no health, yo. Hold on, I'll read the chat after this. I'm in a really bad situation right now. I have no health. I'm dead. Damn it! Oh my god, I was so close. I was trying to open the door, and I freaking opened up a tiny little fucking hobbit hole in the bottom. I did the double to open the door, and it just made a hobbit hole. So what do you choke on? So what was the answer? I left to go look at something. Oh no, not today. So suck a dick. Day is tomorrow. What? Plan on getting an STD? Giving? No. Also, my friend asked what to do after raping a blind and deaf mute woman. He thought no one knew, but I knew that you could break her finger. Wait, what? But I know that you just break her finger so she can't tell me. Wow. But wait, hold on. If someone's deaf and mute, how do they learn sign language in the first place? They can't see to say if someone's saying you're doing it correctly, and they can't hear to say for someone saying, all right, yeah, that's how you say it. So how do they fully learn how to do sign language? I feel for you, bro. That's a rip. Yeah, dude, I tried to open the door, and it was... I swear, like, I might have to, like, clip it and watch it again, but I did double and then went to walk out the door, and it just made a hole at the bottom. Like, it just made a little hoppy hole. Like, I couldn't run out of it. I don't know why I did that. Like, I should have killed that dude in his base, and I don't know why I didn't drop his bait. Fortnite sucks ass. It's fun, honestly. I mean, it's better than anything else out right now. I just can't play Call of Duty World War II. I mean, it's boots on the ground, but it's just not that fun. I find knowing the whole game, then I get sniped in the head. Yeah, but that's with any battle royale though. It could be H1, it could be PUBG, it could be anything. So, I mean, it might not be that you don't like Fortnite, you just don't like battle royales, which I didn't like them either. Why not play Overwatch? I have Overwatch on the PC. I just am not that good at it yet. I haven't took enough time to get good with it. I used to play a lot on PS4 when I was in Masters on there, but I just ain't played it a lot. Because I used to, like, grind that game hard, and then it just kind of fell off for me, because it's... I know that you could say this with any game, it's a fair argument with anything, but... Alright, I'll see you in a minute, watch you. But, Overwatch is a hero game. Like, it's a 6v6, like a MOBA or anything. And after a while, you're playing the same map, doing the same objective. There's nothing else to go for. It just pushes that payload. And once you do that, a certain amount of times, then it's over. I have no reticle. Like, I'm surprised I got that one kill. Why does this game have broken reticles? I don't know. He had 10 health though, so I almost killed him. Whoop-de-doo. I'm surprised I did that good. But yeah, the whole Overwatch thing is just... After a while of pushing a payload somewhere, or just capturing one single point over and over and over again, it kind of gets stale. Like, if I went back and played it now, I'd probably have a little bit more fun with it, because they would have death. I think they've added deathmatch. I played it when it came out. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. But, like, it's just it's just kind of weird. What about control point maps? Like I said, they're fun. I like how they're hectic and they can come down to a lot of just stalling and fighting. Those are kind of interesting, but at the same time, it just kind of gets a little stale. But there's been so many more maps that have been added, like Junkertown and then the Blizz World and so many other ones. Like, there's a lot of stuff I ain't played yet. So I might take a day and I might stream Overwatch at some point. I don't know. I might do it tomorrow because I still have it. I just ain't played it. And I haven't really streamed it in a while either, so I might do it. I just, as of right now, it's not one of those games where I'm just dying to go and play. I played it so much at launch to where it just kind of got really, really just stale. Like, I just wasn't. And it gets fun when you get so good you can share on all your friends. Yeah, that's how it was for me. Like, I played a lot of McCree. I was a McCree player, that or Reaper. I really enjoyed the Beyblade meta, as you can tell, because I was a Reaper player. But, and Diva. I had a lot of people I enjoyed playing, but that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say here is I've played all the heroes, so the whole thing where people are like, just use something you're not comfortable with. I got Platinum on PlayStation. I've done all the challenges for all the heroes. I've played all the heroes for multiple hours. I just got bored, and I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm just saying that I ran it into the ground. I made it stale. It was a bad decision on my part to grind it that hard. When there's something with such a simple mechanic of pushing a payload and it works, like, I'm not saying it's for brain dead people. It's very in depth and there's a lot that goes into it. But a concept is so simple, if you use it too much, it gets stale. And that's kind of what happens with the Call of Duty thing here. Like, right now, I can't stand playing World War II because I've just burnt it into the ground. Like, I've played it so much that I don't even want to play it. And it's not that I hate it or I'm one of those people that are like, Call of Duty sucks, but... Because I enjoy Call of Duty. I do, but I got stale with it. Well, I'm different. I play Overwatch almost every day. I rarely get bored of it. And I'm glad you do, because it's not a bad game. It's just... I have a really low attention span. Somebody's out here. Where'd the dude go? This boy got the Cupid outfit on. He's gonna wait till I rush him with the shotgun. Dab on the beach. Alright. In 2 days, let me pick all this up before I start, like, just dying. In 2 days, I played and streamed about 15 hours. Yeah. Like, I played a lot of that game when it came out. God, I hate the burst sometimes. Have you seen the video of that girl that shoved a 1-foot cucumber down her throat? No, I have not actually. I really haven't. I'm not gonna say that I personally want to, but definitely haven't seen it. We're gonna run double pump this game. Can't go wrong with a double pump, baby. I'll take this AR, but I think there's a green or a blue one back here. I think I need bandages bad. Of course, there's not any. Okay, I guess I'm running off shield. Look it up. Well, I will in a little bit. No, I'm not gonna look that up right now. But I will. Definitely sounds interesting, I guess. Does she die, or she just shoved the cucumber down her throat for no reason? Well, I mean, there's a reason. I got 3 minutes to make it right over there. I'm fine. Let me just heal up. Still ain't checked the ammo chest. Gladly. Alright, let's get out. Definitely going around. I'm not going through Tilted Towers again. Or ever again, really. Unless I land there. I don't like going through there because a lot of people camp in the building. And then when you come across, they shoot you like it's the fucking border patrol. They're just all the way up there, and you're just a little guy just trying to run across the city, and just dead every single time. Every single time. It happens every day. See? Guess who's fighting her now? Somebody in fucking Tilted Towers. I guarantee it. There's somebody that was sitting there waiting on that dude to pass. Go to a party and spam. I can't be the only one who loves a huge furry cock down my throat and up my butt. Why would I do these things, yo? True question here now that I think about it. I talk about furries a lot, and your name is Weeaboo Fox. Are you a furry? Like, I'm not gonna think badly of you or anything. I have a friend that is one. Personally, I'm not going to do anything with that. But hey, if that's you, buddy. Why can't I jump up the tire? But not in real life. You'd get fucking killed. Oh yeah. Oh, there's somebody way out there. Oh. God, I wanted one of those connect. I'm just a skinny white boy. Aren't we all? Got him! 4 kills. I really shouldn't count that as a kill. The fucking dude was AFK. He had a bow. But, hey. A kill's a kill, baby! ammo and materials for me. That's all I can say. It's gonna help me in the long run. Bring to daddy. Am I getting shot or is that somebody else? Yeah, that's somebody else. Boy, just sprayed that semi. Good God, the aim on this man. Did I not pick up them shields? What? So many sniper battles going on right now. I should have hit that dude with a bow. Damn, son. What is this? Modern Warfare 2? Just everybody. Dum, dum, dum. Like, fucking God. I just got cheated. The weep thing. Wait, what? The weep thing used to be a joke till I started watching anime. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that for real. But I just got cheated out of that kill right there. I was shooting that dude dead on, and the fucking leaf was like, "Hello, let me catch your bullets." Like, fucking alright. I just can't shoot through a leaf. Leaf is steel. Modern Warfare 2 is a good game, but only if you're good. Debatable. Because, I don't know if you remember this, but there's a little thing that sounded like doom, doom, and it was called a noob tube. And, yeah, those were not very skillful. But, besides that, yeah, I'd say it takes more skill to play Modern Warfare 2 than some of the other Call of Duties. You gotta play smart. You can't just run around like an idiot unless you're using, like, lightweight and ninja and stuff. If not, you'll get fucking sniped or noob tubed. Yep, what I just said, noob tube. Well, we got a second place today, and mostly top 10s, unless you get screwed over by a fucking mana steel tree. I found the fucking tree that defends the Fortress of Solitude or some shit, because, I mean, literally, I was shooting and I had him perfectly lined up. Like, if the tree didn't screw me over, he was dead. He was done. Like, the dude was dead. There's no way around it. He was gonna die. I had it perfectly set up for me to kill him and everything. But the tree was like, "Nah, buddy, I like bullets. I don't fucking do photosynthesis. I eat your goddamn bullets." I just started eating them bitches. And guess what happened? Dude saw it, pulled out his pump, and pumped me right up the ass, and I died. Made Fortnite sound like the most sexual game on the market right now. I'm the best marketer there is. Sign me up. Is that a scoped AR? Oh no, that's not for fun. Getting a good gun off start? What is this? A fake gameplay? Here we go. Somebody's below. I'm back. Wait, I'm back. Simone, just say A in my comments for no reason. Someone just said A. Oh, someone just said A in my comments. Okay. When you say in your comments, what are you talking about? Like your own video? Or that too cool? Ah, he's right there. I didn't want to shoot unless I knew I was going to hit the dude. I'm very cautious with sniper shots. Dude, he's fucking swerving. That hit! If I die, I'm done. That hit, that was perfectly on him. It could not have been any other way, dude. Like, that is retarded. That hit him dead in the chest. Don't even me. That's why I don't use snipers in Fortnite no more, because they don't ever work for me. I shoot people dead on in the body and it never registers, so I just don't use them. I hardly use the bow when I get it, but I have better luck with the bow than I do a sniper rifle. They are still broke, and they said from day one that they fixed the broken hitboxes with the sniper rifles, but clearly there's still clips of people hitting people dead on and still not getting any registers, so let's throw that out the window. But the fucking dude looked like he was a goddamn figure skater. I thought he was supposed to be in the Winter Olympics. The dude was goddamn doing figure eights, picking up loot. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was just like whoop 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 whoop, just fucking spinning around. If they were hit scan, it would be easier. Yeah, but well, yeah, I would suppose it would be. It'd be easier if it was hit scan. But at that point, then I feel like it'd be too easy. I mean, they had to make it more skillful somehow, or it'll make the sniping even worse than it already is for people camping. But I just don't know how they should do it, because projectiles, maybe they need to fix moving hitboxes, because like when people stand still, it doesn't seem to have that big of a problem. Like most of the time, if you hit somebody dead on, if you're standing still, it works. But if you're like sitting there and someone's moving, and even if you lead it and everything, it's got a very high chance of missing. It's like the hitbox, which I got to give them a little room of like a little room to work with, because it is a 100-player game with this map right here, and they try to make it to where a lot more people can play it with the cartoon style and everything. So I got to give them that. But it seems like the hitbox is not, like, in a sprinting motion, it's not synced up correctly. Like, where to hit the dude for the sniper to register and where he actually is at that position and time does not seem to match up correctly. They never seem to be aligned. And that, I think, is what creates that problem. Did I pick up the ammo? I was spamming E. And that ammo was closer than the fucking shotgun, so whatever. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Good job. Seductive camo killed hairy long sack. What a beautiful thing I just read. That sounds like some goddamn Shakespeare poetry, my dudes. I'm playing with a goddamn poet. I feel so honored. Professor Thick. Like, dude, I'm telling you. This may just be me, but I got mad when someone used the term shadow clone jutsu when talking about stealth, even though in the name it says clone. I mean, I wouldn't get triggered, like I wouldn't go into a full fucking frenzy, like this is a feminist convention, but like at the same time, that has nothing to do with what a shadow clone jutsu even does. Like, it's not even for stealth. I mean, you could say it is, because it's used for recon, but at the same time, you don't use shadow clone jutsu to go stealth. Like, it's something they use in conjunction with stealth. Maybe he just thought because it had the word shadow. That's the only thing I can come up with. He didn't even know what the thing was. He just heard shadow, and he's like, okay, ninja. Oh no, I'm not triggered. It's just annoying. Oh yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that being annoying if you're like, oh yeah, shadow clone jutsu, and talking about trying to hide. Like, boy, if anything, you just fucking made yourself so much easier to see. You added like 100 people. Well, that's only so it's not that chocolate. Most people can only make like 5 or 6 at the most, if I remember correctly. I don't even remember. Like, I know Naruto can make a lot because of that chakra reserve, but like, how much could the average ninja make? Like, I don't even remember. I want to say it was like 5 or 6 at the most. Because I think somebody else in the show used it before. Well, I know Konohamaru, I think, uses it some, but like it's not his fighting style. I think it was second Hokage. Tobirama, wasn't it? It's one of those, I'm pretty sure. Another ammo chest you didn't check. And I probably missed the one downstairs. Nope, it wasn't there. Well, Naruto had more chakra than them, but because he had the help of Kurama. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he had the Uzumaki blood, which already has insane chakra reserve, and then he had Kurama, so being able to make all those shadow clones is what became his signature fighting style. But like, for the average person, like someone that doesn't have those feats, what would be like their ideal amount to make before it just becomes overwhelming and they just run out of chakra like instantly? Because I know if you use that, that can suck up a lot, and that's why people don't use it. It's not practical. Because most people need all that chakra to do jutsus and stuff, but he had so much, and pretty much almost unlimited, until he went into Kurama cloak mode, or QB mode, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And then he pretty much had unlimited. I think once he taps into that seal, he's pretty much unlimited. Like, if he goes overboard, he'll run out, but it's highly doubt. I mean, it's not really gonna happen. Same thing with Sasuke with the whole Nine-Tails, or not Nine-Tails, but all the Tails beasts after getting all their chakra. He was pretty much just a walking chakra person, just absorbing everything. I wish Naruto was still as good as it was, because I don't really like Boruto that much. Maybe it gotten better, but from what I watched so far, it is so slow and boring. I could not watch it. I tried. I really wanted it to be good, but they're just trying too hard with it to be something it's not. Yeah, Boruto, it's very good. Is it now? Because I know when it started, it wasn't that good. Like, I know it was terrible when it first started. Because there was nothing happening. It was just slow filler episodes. So maybe now that they've got the story rolling a little bit, it's better. But I know it was... Oh, yeah, Boruto isn't very good. Okay. What? That was a headshot. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. See, this is what I'm talking about with the snipers, yo. Broke ass hit detection. I hit that dude in the head. What does it give me? A fucking body shot in the head. You gotta be kidding me. That's fucking stupid. And if I die, I'm gonna be hella triggered because I know this guy should be fucking dead. I just wasn't enjoying it when it first came out. Fuck you, buddy. Everybody double teams me, yo. It's fucking gay. Naruto's good because he trained me when he had no problems. Yeah, like, you danced over me. That's the dude that should have got shot. That's the dude that should have died. Alright, he danced on my body. I think for a fact he's a cheating hoe. The dude got shot in the head, and I know for a fact he did. I will clip that. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I'll put, like, all my life savings on it. Like, any money I have right now, on the line. Right now. I swear to God. Like, I hit that dude in the head. Plain as day, hit him in the head. If they try to tell me some bullshit like, oh, he was drinking the potion, so you shot him in the finger. Like, yeah, and yeah, you can go jump off a bridge, buddy, because I fucking hit him in the head. I don't care. Bullets, sniper bullets, they you know, they kind of go through things. So through the hand, through his head. Good night, buddy. He's dead. I don't care. That's fucking stupid. But yeah, with the whole Naruto thing, like you can relate more with that. Like there's problems and he has to overcome them, and then he figures out a way. And it's kind of like the thing with Goku. Like he always overcomes it somehow. Like people in that aspect. Which I like Super to an extent. I don't watch the episodes. I just watch analysis on them and like, you know, keep up with it as it goes. I don't watch the full-on episodes. I might when dubs come out because I don't really want to watch subs on there for that. Exactly. Like there's some shows like I just like to watch and I just watch the sub, but I'm not one of those people. The worst thing Boruto has is that his dad isn't around much. Yeah, like he even said he didn't want the show to have Naruto really at all because he wanted it to be a new story. Like people wanted to watch Naruto for the continuation of that series and that story. So not having him in there is a big no. Sasuke's never seen, like, at all. He's just there to say, oh, there's something going wrong, I'm gonna go look, and then it runs off. Ever. It's weird. They took a lot of the characters, and they kind of changed their personalities in a way, like... I remember that one, like, thick, good-looking, like, lady that used to do the cheating exams or whatever, that everybody was fantasizing over, and then she got fat and she eats fucking popsicles or something all the time now. And then you got Kakashi, and I don't know what happened to him. Like, I don't even see his Sharingan ever activated half the time anymore. Which is probably a reason behind that, but maybe there's not. Maybe it's just a plot hole. Stupid mouse. Work. Alright. There's just a problem. I'm not doing it. That's why I stopped. There was one episode that I will say I was like, oh, alright, I see you. And that was the episode when he fought. They should make Sword of the main character. It would be better. Yeah, I mean, honestly feel like they kind of should just do side shows, like offsprings of both. Like, you know, there's Avatar and then there's Legend of Korra. They could have done Boruto's side and, what's it called, side maybe. Because she seems like she'd have a cool character development, being a Uchiha and everything. But, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what they could do with it. It's just kind of one of those things where I feel like they've had enough chances to make it something, and they just still haven't, so I don't really see it ever getting, like, better. I feel like it's just going to kind of stay in that rut that it's in right now. I lost my complete train of thought I was talking about because I read that comment, so if you can remember what I was talking about, I would like to know. Why did that look like a fucking Ultra Instinct weapon? It was all bluish white, like gray. Yeah, but she is more interesting. Yeah, I mean, she's just... Her as a character just seems more interesting. Boruto's kind of had... I'm trying to think of a character that I can relate him to, in a way. He's like one of those super arrogant people, and no matter what, since he's a main character, he's going to have that quote-unquote plot armor, and nothing's going to go wrong. He's just going to come out on top all the time. You can't really relate to the man. Which Naruto was one reason a lot of people enjoyed it, because they could relate so much to that story. But you can't really relate to somebody that no matter what he does, he always is just okay. He's like got plot armor and his dad's Okage, so no matter what he does, he's just like, oh yeah, you see this man? He's my daddy. And nothing like, he ran a fucking train into a... He ran a train, if I remember correctly, in like one of the first episodes. He ran a train into the Hokage thing, which is like Mount Rushmore. And fucking, they did nothing. They were just like, oh, he's the Hokage. They just had to, like, what, repaint it or rebuild it or something? I think that was it. Like, whoop-de-doo. They're ninjas. They probably do that in a day. Use some kind of jutsu or some shit, make it go quicker. Because this Boruto is going to get out of it. I do like the one thing I will say that's redeeming about him, though, as a character, is that he's kind of got elements of both Sasuke and his dad, because, you know, he's being trained by both. So, that's one thing he's got going for him. Stop moving. Like, I like how he has lightning as one of his, like, natural elements. Because that's one thing I loved about, Uchihas, and mainly Sasuke. I didn't like Sasuke as a character that much until towards the end. I hated his beginning character in, you know, the beginning, like, just the original Naruto. And the tuning arc and everything. I hated his character. He whined about everything. It was just such an annoying character. But towards the end, he became one of the... And I will always love oh, what the fuck? Itachi the most. That him and Obito. I just really like those characters. I like Shisui, or Shisui, or however you say his name. Fucking sounds like some sushi. I really like him too. But the only problem with him is he was kind of a filler character. Like, he didn't have much story to offer. He wasn't in the main story at all. It sucks. I really like him. But what can you do? Like, I love Shisui. Like, how fast he is. He's like Minato, but just a Uchiha. He's got the well, I can't remember what Kodo something, Kodo, I know it's Kodo something, but it's like that OP jutsu, but it makes you blind for like 3 years or 5 years. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched it, but he's just a cool character, like, and then he killed himself and sacrificed his eyes to Itachi. Like, it's a really cool character. Like, it's just all around. Shippuden had a lot of filler, but they were really good ones. Like, a lot of people talk bad about the Ashura and Indra one because they didn't go off manga, but I still enjoyed the episode about them. Like, they tried to simplify it for anime so people could understand it more, because manga goes really in depth with stuff. But I mean, there were some things they should have changed, like like when he was training to learn Sage Mode and then fought Pain. Yeah. What was I gonna say? How they talk about how literally Ashura just has a fucking Rasengan, that, like, a big Rasengan that has like 8 Rasengans in it, and then Indra was literally just Sasuke and Madara and all them's perfect Susanoo. He had nothing special, even though they're supposed to be like the top dogs or whatever, and they're pretty much the same thing, which I guess you could say they're reincarnation, so they should have the same thing, but at the same time, you would think they would have a little bit different characteristics. I'm not saying it was bad. I enjoyed that filler, because like you said, there's some that are good, but I just feel like they could have done more with that backstory. Because, I mean, it's freaking Kaguya and her kids. Like, they're the backstory ridiculous. Like, they should have insane fights. Like, not just a little, you know, little puny fight. And be like, oh, okay, we're done. God, I hate the villain sometimes. Well, I can't get his loot because he's in the fucking storm. I really wanted it too because I saw a gold in there. But hey, whatever. No, I can definitely say I'm getting better. I'm not even really having to, like, try, and I'm just kind of getting kills as I go. Like, I'm over here reading a chat at the same time. So I'm definitely getting better, and that excites me. I'm glad I'm actually getting better. I can make it to the top circle. I can fight those fights. Like, I'm glad I'm getting that way. I really enjoy that. I'm trying to think of another filler that I kind of thought was pretty good. Like, I didn't think was like just dog shit trash. They could have done more with Kakashi's childhood. Yeah, I mean, big characters like that should have went more in depth, I suppose. It's kind of like, well, I mean, Super's not over, but I don't know if you watch Super Dragon Ball anyway. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean when I say Super, though. But the whole Jiren backstory, I mean, they gave us some, which is, I'm glad they did, because Jiren's a really cool character. Desperado Hitmarker, trying to play. Yeah, I'll play with you right after this one. Just add me on Epic Games, and I'll invite you afterwards. I probably won't talk in, like, a chat or anything, because, you know, I'm chatting with this chat right here, but I'll definitely play duos with you or whatever you want to play. I've watched some of it. But yeah, like, Jiren, I don't know if you've watched to the Tournament of Power arc or not, but he's, like, one of these just really OP characters. Like, just destroys everybody, bodies every single one of the people he goes against. But his backstory was literally copied and pasted of what's it called? Sasuke. Like literally the same exact thing. Like he went out, he was having fun, he came back, his parents died, and then it was some mysterious figure he didn't know. That's the only thing that was different. He just didn't know who the mysterious figure was.
Someone wants to be friends.
And well, they I like the one with Majin Buu. That's Z, I think. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Unless you're talking about the Majin Buu like part of Super, because he was in there. Yeah, I just got the invite or the friend request. I accepted it. But yeah, he's like this really OP guy. He just kills everybody, right? And it's just really good. He won't kill them though. Like he fights for justice. But his family died, and then he got saved by somebody. And then he got trained under their wing, and then formed another group to try to fight that guy that killed his family. And then they all died again, and Jiren gets left alone. And no matter what he does, he always ends up alone. And that's literally his backstory. They're just like, his desire for strength is justice against people, so they don't have to be alone. Like, it's so cliche. I'm not a huge fan of Dragon Ball. Playing solos or solo duo? I'm just playing solos right now. I'm kind of bad at this game, or just PC in general, so I'm just trying to get better. So I'm just kind of playing solos. But I have done a couple solo squads back on PlayStation. I've almost won, but that's a different thing. PlayStation people are retarded, and so are Xbox people. I played on both. That's why I like playing the PC. People actually have common sense. I don't know how it didn't make any sense. I don't know where anybody is, yeah. Like, for real. I mean, I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, but I would definitely say I enjoy it. I enjoy keeping up with its lore, and I like the action of it. I like the sound of this Chidori. Of the Chidori. Yeah, the Chidori sounds pretty cool. I really like, not Kieran. Well, maybe it's called. Whoa! I can't. Desperado Hitmarker just subscribed. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. What's it called? I'm trying to think of what it's called. It might be called Kieran. I know that's a character, but there's a jutsu that Sasuke uses when he fights Itachi. And he's like summons a lightning dragon, and he's like with a thunderclap and all that shit. Like, whatever that's called, I really like that move because it gets used further on during the Naruto versus Sasuke fight when he's got all the like tail beast chakras, and it's just really, really cool. Like, just graphically, it just is. It's insane. I just really enjoy it a lot. I don't know what it's called though. I don't know where anybody is, but I'm trying to get some kills. But I'm not going to Tilted Towers. I think Sasuke has cooler abilities. Out of who? Like, who are we comparing him to? Didn't die anytime sooner. You don't run double pump. I mean, I usually do. I just... Alright, fuck it. You don't run double pump. I usually do. I just, like I said, I'm just kind of playing right now. I'm just like talking in the chat, just kind of chilling for a little bit. I wasn't trying to sweat like this dude right here. Abilities. Well, yeah, like, I understand what you're saying about the abilities, but who are we comparing him to? Like, are we comparing him to Kakashi or Naruto? Or who are we comparing him out of? That, and I don't really want to run double pump too much for the main fact of I heard a lot of things of it possibly getting nerfed from people that have an insight to what's it called? Let me mute my mic. Push to talk. Okay, but to Naruto. Yeah, he does. Naruto really only has Rasengan, and you could say he has multiple versions of Rasengan, but at the same time,
shit.
Just like,
where are we dropping?
Nothing, I don't know. Well, that just stopped. But it's just learning to throw it. Really, I mean, that's it. I don't know where we're gonna drop yet. I'm waiting until see where the bus heads.
Alright.
But his shadow clones got a lot stronger. Yeah, they did. They were really smart and they got a lot stronger. They used a lot of coordination, which is cool. That's what makes him. That's really his main thing. Like, is shadow clones and Rasengan. But that's it. Like, you don't really have much left with him. He rarely uses taijutsu because he's not that strong in it. He's really good with just Rasengans and just overwhelming people with shadow clones. And I guess you could
I'll follow you.
that.
Alright, there.
I guess you could consider that taijutsu if he's just like wailing on people with a bunch of clones. He used to just spit on them and they would die. Yeah. Or he would like make them and they look retarded. But it's Sasuke uses so much different things. Like his evolution of a character was so much more in depth than Naruto's ever came close to be. Like Naruto just kind of started off as an idiot, and then became just really strong under Jiraiya's wing. And then
Are you gonna make it? Because if not, we can drop tilted. So just turn.
Yeah, I should make it. But he had so many different things that went on. He found out about the Akatsuki and then went after them, and then there's the whole retrieval arc, and then he found them, and joined them, and then he found out that Itachi wasn't his villain, and it was actually the entire village that was against him, and then there's just so much more development for him, and he went through so many different jutsu changes and just like attitude changes. His character as a whole was just so much more in depth than Naruto ever came close to being. Well, if he didn't have Kurama, he would be so much worse. Give or take. I still think he'd be kind of strong because of Jiraiya's teaching and just that huge chakra reserve he did have.
Alright, I have another. I have 2 green packs if you want one. But I haven't seen a pump.
You have 2 what?
Green tax if you want one, because I haven't seen a pump yet. I don't know if you have.
Okay, I have 2 pumps right now.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Naruto just got smart, but he stayed the same mostly. Yeah. I mean, he'd still be strong. I don't know if I'd say he'd be Jiraiya levels. Well, maybe. He does have a lot of chakra. He could have been Jiraiya level strong, but he's still
Scar.
nowhere near where he was.
Scar.
How to turn down volume.
No, maybe it's a pump.
On my end, or if it's a little bit too. Like, I think the stream is getting it really loud too. And I don't know how to turn down like voice chat volume. Let's see, voice chat volume. There it is. See if that works. Sasuke went over a lot of change. Yeah, his character just his changes were huge. Yeah, like it's ridiculous. And I liked them though. Like
Ooh, good
his attitude
start.
changed and everything. And It was
I got you.
really good. What's it called?
I have a rocket launcher and Scar. Both both epic. Now I pump.
I got double pump, an AR, and a crossbow.
Alright,
He used to be very confident, then he wasn't confident, and then he was trying to get power. Yeah. He used to think he was all that until he ran into not the Akatsuki, but he ran into Akachi. I guess you could say Akachi because he was in the Akatsuki at that time. Two people up here at 75.
are you trying to push them?
Yeah.
Alright. I hit one for quite a bit. I'll get down, but I'll go down. I hit 135. Crap. Oh, they don't want to push me. Crap, yeah they do.
One of them's weak. I hit him with a rocket and dropped his shield, so one of them's
It's the matter of my ammo.
Anyway.
Alright, I just took out his shield for sure. Crap.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a really cool character development. As a character at the beginning, didn't like him, but he grew on me as time went on.
He's pushing up on me. Oh, I had your call. Jesus Christ, I need a pump.
I'm trying to think of who my favorite overall character is.
Nice, bro.
I'm trying to think, because there's so many, and there's so many good ones too. Boruto is like young Sasuke. Yeah, I would say so, to an extent. Maybe not so far like that, because I mean, he does have his differences.
That was a really good start, just out of my part.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have enough shield though. Like, I didn't expect him to have full shield like that. Yeah, I didn't expect him to have full shield or anything.
But if I had a double pump, I probably would have done a lot better than I did, because I can't break with attack.
Because, yeah, I mean, like, yeah,
Same
Sasuke's
drop or
got
no?
some different.
No. Trying to go here or here.
Yeah, we can go there. I don't really care where we drop. It's not that big a deal to me. Because, like, he shows signs of Naruto in a way with, like, his determination, but he's got the arrogance of Sasuke. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a mix of both. Like, they tried to appease the fans, but it didn't really turn out that way. Like, they tried to have both of the main characters get just perfect, and it didn't work too well. Yeah, I turned this mic down a little bit more on my end. Maybe that'll help. I'll have to keep going as the time goes. I don't really know where a good spot is to where I can still hear them, and it's not too loud in here, guys. I never really used game chat that much. I didn't know if he heard me or not when I said that I wasn't going to be talking, really, but I guess he didn't. I guess he clicked off.
I'm coming. Is it a team? Oh, you got one. You got them, right?
I got one. I don't know where the other guy is.
Alright. Don't worry about him for now. But I do think he might be on top of me. No, he's not. Actually looking here. Got a minigun. Should I pick it up? Yeah. Picking it up. Probably would have helped me out last game.
What do you need?
No, I'm saying I got a minigun right now. Although it doesn't work too good. But it does for strike missions. Oh. Alright, we should start heading to the circle.
I don't know where that dude's teammates are off. They're like nowhere near each other. I got banned again, but not for abuse. What are you talking about? On Fortnite or? What are you talking about?
I
When
need
did you get banned?
shield. No, it's a blue tack.
Your next shield I'll find, I'll definitely give it to you.
Alright.
People up here at 15 getting on the hill.
Should we? I reckon we watch them for a minute, see what they do, see if they're decked. Stack.
This dumb app I played just to chat with my friend. Ah. They're just going up top to scout up there, probably.
Alright.
We can go
I only have
just trail behind it.
one shotgun. So, what about you? How many you have?
I have a tack. I'm just gonna run those. You can have the pumps until we find a lot more.
Wait, do you have a pump?
Nope.
Alright. They're up there. I reckon I get this side, you get the other. I'm gonna watch them come out of the door.
They're downstairs.
Oh yeah, his teammate is. I hit him a lot. I put out all the shield and everything. Behind you! Shit. We need to play it safe. No.
So what app is it? I don't know if I've ever heard of it or not.
Just trying to get it down, so I reckon we just play it safe for that game. Get further in, and then. Yeah. I thought I was. Make sure I'm ready up. Am I ready up?
No, it's doing that glitch thing again.
I'll leave.
Would you rather jerk off a cow or drink a gallon of baby vomit? Interesting. A gallon's a lot. And when you say jerk off a cow, do you mean its dick or do you mean one of its udders? gone? Or are you still here? Glitching. Alright. Do you want me to just go ahead and go, or are you gonna restart, or what are we doing then? Because I don't know why this thing bugs out and does this all the time, so. The player you're trying to join can no longer be joined. Yeah, I don't know. I tried inviting you, it's not working. I tried joining you too, it's not working either. Yeah, same thing for me. I don't know. Just carry on if you want. Or I can restart it. I mean, yeah, if you restart it, I'll wait. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Goku sounds so dumb in the Japanese version. I mean, it is played by a girl. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad against girls or anything, but like, it's a guy character being played by a girl. You can only do so much with that. It's kind of hard, unless they're very masculine, and they're Japanese women, and most of the time they're not very masculine. They're very feminine. That's why I prefer the dub to an extent. Not like that it's better, but just easier to understand, I suppose. Best way to put it. Loading. Alright. Sledgehammer Games has done a status update for World War II. What did y'all do? Game update for PS4. Let's read the patch notes out. Let's see if it's anything worth trying. New resistance weapons and uniforms, and you can now put the pistol. Alright. Fix a split screen issue with parties. Fix a spawning issue. Same in Naruto. I know he's played by a girl in the English version, but she tries so hard to sound like a man. Yeah. Fix spawning issues, causing enemies to not show properly. Does it run? Level timed out when loading. Alright, so nothing major. Fix issues with proper crashing. Ooh. Nothing there. Visual day. Also, the voice actor looks like a lunch lady. Yeah. Alright, y'all readying up now?
Does it work?
We good. Yeah, it worked. We're good. Progression and division.
I don't know how push to talk works, honestly.
Added scrambler and indicator toggle for resistance division. That's good. At least you can take the fucking scrambler off. So, good point on you, buddy. Sledgehammer, y'all doing something?
Do you guys like click a button to push to talk?
Yeah. If you put push to talk on, you press Y, like hold it down, and it lets you speak. And then when you let go, it turns the mic back off. Adjusted paratroopers so they no longer target enemy score streaks and no longer have shovels or the serrated basic training. Yeah, I just heard you. Yeah.
Is that on me? You do it. Oh, you push talk.
Alright.
Do you hear me?
At least they fixed that. Yeah, I just heard you. You're good.
Alright.
Zombies changes. Additional notes for the PC. Well, I mean, there wasn't really anything major. Over here talking about we're testing a lot of different things with our game. Like, no, buddy, you're not. You changed like 4 things that actually mattered. Everything else, split screen. Who the fuck cares about some split screen? Like, nobody plays split screen multiplayer anymore. Because if you even try to on the next gen console, the thing's gonna run like shit because it's hard to run with 2 different screens at the same time. It's like trying to run 2 different like applications of that game on a PS4 or something. God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Propane. Oh shit, I dropped it. No! But
I'm lagging in, someone just got I'm lagging so hard. How is it lagging this bad? I was calling out the shit here.
what? What? How are you not dead? How are you not dead? How much health do you have? 36. Excuse me, I just shot you with the fucking assault or the SMG a good couple times. I'm glad when that gun gets taken out. Shit's garbage. Imagine in your head a skinny white boy with a nerd voice that sounds. I guess that. Yeah, okay. Imagine in your head a skinny white boy with a nerd voice that sounds like a nerd. With a nerd voice that sounds like a nerd. You want to explain that to me a little bit? Saying I might not get pussy when I have a crimson web karambit. You have the greatest goals in life, my friend. Your priorities, A1. I only dream to achieve such mindset and enlightenment that you have. This man has sacrificed his virginity for a crimson web karambit. Can we get some love in the chat for this man? I fall under the pressure, man. I couldn't sacrifice it for a karambit. I'm just not. I don't have that self-will. I repeat things. I don't get much sleep, and I spell things out a lot. I understand, my friend. No judgment, no judgment. I still don't know how I didn't kill that one dude. Yeah, I don't see how I didn't kill that dude last round. I shot him with the submachine gun a lot and then headshotted him for 64 with attack, so I don't know how he was alive.
Alright, you choose where we're gonna jump. You trying to just do a tilted or something like that?
No, I don't want to go tilted.
Trying to just get the dub now. Oh, shit. I'm trying to dub.
I repeat things. I can spell about as good as it
Are we dropping stadium? Was it?
No, not his.
Alright.
I can spell as good
I know they had a chest there.
Yeah, I feel bad for you. I don't see how you're typing so well in the chat. It must be autocorrect, but hey, do what you gotta do, buddy. Get you a little Stephen Hawking wheelchair so everything you say auto fixes. Google Translate that hoe. I'm telling you, son, you got it. You got it made. You got it made.
One second, I'm gonna put my settings.
Dude's name is Checkers. Wow. So this, my friends, is how you get a rocket launcher out of the first chest.
Holy shit.
Somebody's above me. I'm about to book this.
I have it connected to it. Internet router stuff. I hit him for a lot. Will you just fucking die now? Man, how much shit can you take? I'm dead. Oh fuck, how much shit can he take?
No, I just.
I shot him like
fuck a
5 times with the revolver, and every time I hit him 20, and he had shield. So, you know, definitely. Bullshit games lagging.
We're good. I got a rocket launcher, a gold one, so we good. You get the shields over here though. Mini shields.
Alright. I don't know, that game started going downhill for a second. I know they added hella chests here in one of the updates, so. This place used to be ass.
Yeah, I know where they spawn. It's a good place to drop for an info.
Alright, I got a minigun, 2 minis. Alright, I have a half shield for
I
you.
got you a slurp.
If you want, you can pop this quarter shield and then get a half shield if you want. Right here.
I mean, you have less health, so I'd rather you have it.
Alright, sure. I'll drop you the half shield. Actually, no, here, we can both have 75. I'll take the start.
But you gotta get better somehow. I was trash too. I mean, you've seen me. You watch this struggle that is.
I don't know how long my game's like lag spiking a little.
Hey, no promotions or anything. But, if you
Am
have
I
some
like lagging
friends,
on the
I
map
know
in
that's
front
hard.
of you?
You seem to be walking fine. But if you got any friends, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, check out your boy on YouTube.com. Gotta get that channel out there somehow, baby. Promotion.
Who'd you get that for, Caitlin?
I kind of want you to accidentally kill yourself. Are you talking about in the game or in real life?
Damn, no, they tell me.
Like, I'm trying to think here. What you mean? Like,
No, you know what you're doing, right? Alright.
just out of nowhere, it's like, I want you to kill
And
yourself.
it lags
on
spike.
accident. Tee. Like, alright. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about in the game or in real.
Let me move my character. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Hey, Jaden, hurry up. It's getting
Okay.
late. Do you know what time is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's lag spiking.
Look at the way you do it on my computer.
No.
You're breaking it.
Your keyboard is hard. I do it like that too.
What do you mean your
Oh my
keyboard?
god! Not texting! You're singing!
Did you used to play Black Ops 3 Zombies with this dude? No. I never played with this dude, for real. Just dropped in my stream, wanted to play, and I was like, alright. Well, now we're in a solo duo. This woman came in there and was like, you breaking the keyboard. Better known as King. Ah, yes, I did play Black Ops 3 Zombies with King. I played a lot of stuff with King. I've known King for years. He used to be my neighbor, used to go to my school. Like, I've known this dude forever. Oh, look at there, free supply drop. Another fucking rocket launcher. We're gonna be that hoe. Double rocket launchers, baby. I'll be like, pew, pew, pew. I think I saw you a long time ago. Probably did, because I used to play with him all the time for his streams and stuff. You know, you gotta have somebody good in there to carry you. I mean, he's trash at everything. When King had like 500 to 800 subs. Yeah, half of those are there from fake giveaways. Don't tell him I said that, though. Exposed. Drama alert. But yeah. That or Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League giveaways. Pretty much just giveaways. His fake giveaways grew him a lot. Don't think they're real. I can expose this man, but we'll wait. We'll save this drama for later so it can grow even more. Because you know YouTube drama is how you grow nowadays. So we'll wait on that. We'll drop diss tracks on each other too. You know, I could carry, but I don't play it much. Like, what are you talking about now? Are you talking about zombies still, or are you talking about Fortnite? Fucking double rocket launchers. I am trash. I'm in the dead center over here. I'm only Prestige Master rank 70, I think. Oh yeah. See, I played zombies a lot. I was Prestige. I mean, I used the Korrosive-Acidic Easter egg. Or not Easter egg, but level up glitch where you just spam that egg after for a while and just level up. I exploited that for a while. But I was pretty high up there. I was really good at it too. Like I think my highest round was like 120 or something on Revelations. I had like round 90 on Shadows of Evil. Like I was pretty good at it. Like I don't think zombies is hard. It's just you have to have the patience to do that. I didn't do that. Like it just. I mean, I got the Prestige Master legit. Don't get me wrong, I did. But like when I was like rank 300 is when I started doing that little egg thing. So I just got to 1,000 because I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be playing zombies that much because you know we only got like one more map left. I just played a lot. Yeah, I mean I played it a lot too. My Black Ops 2 hours on zombies are not the most charming thing. It's the best word I can say, I guess. Very embarrassing. It was a lot of time on there. I did solo Easter eggs all the time, yo. On the maps that you could, at least. Like, because not all of them you could. I didn't do Easter eggs. See, Easter eggs, for me, that's what brings me back to zombies is Easter eggs. Doing the Easter eggs and stuff like that. Like, if you don't have Easter eggs, the map's just not fun. Like, the Final Shore, the new World War II map, or the first one, not the new one. But the Darkest Shores well. I got bored by round 20 and would stop trying. Yeah, see, like, that's how I felt, but more in, like, the 50s. Once you get that... I'm dead. I don't have any health. I just fucked them kids up. Yeah, but when you have ADHD, you get bored of everything really quick. Hey, I understand. I don't have ADHD, and if I do, it's very mild. But, like, I do be getting bored of stuff. Don't get me wrong. I understand 100% on that. Like, just, that's why I'm, like, a big Call of Duty guy. It's because I can just, there's so much to do, kind of, like, it's just so fast-paced, I don't get bored of it. I need health. Like, bad. I need health. And I gotta go all the way around this mountain to get up to the front of the fucking thing. I should have died right there. That dude should not have let me kill him. Oh, wow, you were dead. I know. I should have died back then. Like, I fucked that team. But they should have had bandages or something. Like, they had nothing. I was hoping they had a campfire maybe, but I don't have a cozy campfire. That was the last game. Run forward! Thank you, keyboard. I have 29 health. One tap of an AR and I'm dead. Supply drops over there. It'd have a med kit in it, but... See, I can't do that! So we're gonna hopefully go here and nobody's checked this place. That's our hope. Hopefully they left some bandages or something. Cause if not, I'm fucked. Cause if not, I'm gonna die. Where is the bandages? Naruto would have been something. Yeah, he had, or just Tailed Beasts in general. It just added a really cool dynamic to the story, honestly. Like, them alone was something cool about it. Like, I remember when I first watched Naruto, I was just like, damn, look at that fox, yo. Like, it's just a cool-ass dude. And just all the Tailed Beasts are cool. I mean, some of them are kind of lame, like, That fucking bee. Like, not killer bees, but like the bee-looking thing. The seven-tail, the flying one. Like, that thing's stupid. I'm sorry, but that thing's a piece of shit. The slug is funny. Like, I just think he's funny looking. Because, I mean, come on now. It's a five-tailed slug. Like, what's not to like about that? It's a five-tailed slug. Dude, is there really not any bandages or anything? Did everybody just become fucking doctors? Just like, oh, no, we need this. About that at the camp. Yeah, the bug one. Yeah, fucking stupid. Number 7. I hated that. Not really much of a hate, just more of a, like, what the fuck is that thing? I can't take any fall damage either, or I'm screwed. Like, I'm so dead. I'm gonna have to literally camp in a... Oh, fuck. What is that? Is there a launch pad on top of that? Man, I'm getting this fucking double rocket launcher about to go in. They should have made it a bird or something. I mean, a bird would have been a little bit better, maybe. Like, what would it be, though? 7 wings? Please have some bandages or a med kit in here. Oh, wow! A grenade! Like, I need that. I got fucking 2 rocket launchers. Like, okay. I gotta go to Tilted Towers. In other words, I'm getting ready to get rammed up the bum hole. I have 15 seconds till it moves in. I'm fucked. I can go out this way. Maybe just take the outside rim and hope for the best. 'Cause literally one shot, I'm dead. I'm dead from AR, one shot. Because it does 33. I'll be dead in one bullet. Has he got a teammate or is he by himself? I don't want to shoot him if he's with a teammate. Please have bandages. No, nobody has bandages. Maybe a phoenix with 7 tails. That'd be cool. Phoenixes. Yeah, those are pretty dope. I mean, what could I do? What could I have done? I had like 10 health. Yeah, like, I mean, I was done. There was only 3 teams left. I mean, I'm surprised I made it that far, to be quite honest. Nobody had health. I guess this was just one of those games where the game's like, oh, let's shaft everybody in this lobby and not give any healing. Because this guy's got 75 health too. Like, nobody had bandages. I killed 2 whole teams. Or no, 3 whole teams. I have 5 kills. Like, I'm surprised I made it that far, for real, for real. Like, I'm not mad, for real. Like, 5 kills in a solo game, or a solo duo. I mean, sure, I was double rocket launchering, but hey, I mean, I was in a solo duo. I mean, there's only so much you can do in a situation like that. I'm surprised I wonder it didn't hear me. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours, 35 minutes. It's... Do you bite? Wait, hold on. Do you bite or blow? What are you talking about? Because, maybe you need to inform me on this, but I didn't know there was a thing that people enjoyed. which was getting a dick bit. Maybe I'm off. I mean, I could be wrong. Because, I mean, like, you know, there's an obvious thing of do you suck or swallow, or do you spit or swallow, but, like, I've never heard of a do you bite or blow. I have to say I do not do a bite, so I had to choose one. We're going with blue, because I don't want to bite another man's dick. Because I don't know which one's worse. It being in your mouth, or the fact that you bite it off, and then it's off his body, and you're holding on to it with your mouth. Which one's worse? I'm gonna think if you bite it off and hold it in your mouth. Like, nigga, that ain't a Tootsie Pop. Like, no, I'm good. "21 Savage killed some, or, oh, got killed with a pistol." Oh, rest in peace, my mans. That's one person. That's one out of the bad rap music. We only got a few more to go now. Oh, somebody else is here. Somebody else is here. Somebody else is here. What can I do? Fuck it. Well, someone went to the hospital because a girl bit his dick off at a kid's movie. Alright, two things wrong with that. One, why would the fuck would she bite his dick off? Two, why was it at a kid's movie? Of anything. Why would you go with your girlfriend to a kid's movie to do that? Like, why wouldn't you go somewhere at a different movie? Why a kid's movie? Some people, yo, some people, they just don't think. I mean, I wouldn't try to get head in a movie theater at any time unless you're, like, in the back or you got a blanket. But, like, in a kid's movie? Why? Destiny update, the one about lost sectors. What do they got to say? What do they got to say about it? Remove lost sector throttles. Players may now only open a chest once per boss defeated. So you can farm the lost sectors now, which is good. That's what you should have been able to do in the beginning. Y'all shouldn't have throttled it in anyway. Stick a toothpick in between your big toe and your big toe and toenail and kick a wall. Yeah, I'm good. I've seen that before. No. I've also seen the thing where, what was it? You hold, like, yeah, like you hold, like, your fist really hard and then you, because, like, you're pressing the tendon and then when you flick your hand forward, it, like, stretches that tendon and it almost feels like you break your hand. I've done that before. So, yeah, I've done a lot of those stupid things. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm sorry. Those are off my resume. I'm good. That has been taken off the Zy bucket list. We are good. I'm gonna be the first one to land. I might get Borderlands 2 downloaded on here tonight because I love that game. I would stream custom zombies, but that's so played out now. Like, I highly doubt anything. Yo, I know you're mainly console. Is it hard to get used to keyboard and... Oh, okay, hold on. I'll answer your question in a minute. Oh, my lord, why is there so many people? This is like a fucking house on the prairie. Alright. Yo, I know you're mainly console. Is it hard getting used to a keyboard and mouse? Well, I've played keyboard and mouse here and there. So if you have a little bit of experience, it'll kind of come to you naturally. Or if you're just kind of like naturally gifted with hand-eye coordination with things, it won't take too long. But for me, it's taken a while. I've had to play like almost a week. I've streamed to this almost every day for a week and just played for like 3 to 4 hours on stream and then a couple hours off stream. So it's taken me a while to get used to it. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. But if you really want to, it's so much more fun playing with a keyboard and mouse, and it's so much more fun playing games on a smoother 1080 at 60 FPS. So I would say it's worth it, but you have to take the time to learn it. It's not something like a console, which kind of just comes naturally. after a while, it does take practice because you don't get aim assist. You got to get used to using your whole arm and not just a thumb. So like you have to learn a whole new muscle memory. It's like starting from the beginning. The best way I can explain it is remember when you first started playing the console and think of how hard it was back then for that, or how long it took you to get kind of decent at that, and then ramp that up about 1.5 times, because this one has a more of a learning curve to it, and that's about how hard it would be. I know I spoke a lot on such a simple question, but I kind of do that. I ramble a lot, so sorry if I ramble too much for such a simple question. I just gave you a lot of information without asking a yes or no question. Where the hell is this dude going? Can we just take a minute for a second? 120. 120 headshot. Most you can have is 200 health. So minimum, he should have had 80 health. We start spectating. He's got 98. Maybe I'm just a retard here, but it kind of seems like some bullshit. Might just be me though. But I ain't believing none of that. I'm sorry, that's kind of fucking stupid. There was a trend where you could break your thumb. They even had a picture on how to do it. I think that was what it was. Like you hold this and you press, like flick it and break. Like I don't know, it hurt. It hurt. I didn't break it, but it was sore for a while. Just thinking about it kind of hurts my hand, dude. I'm back. I was getting water. All right. Durana's goat. I don't know if you're still here. Maybe you heard my answer. Maybe you didn't. I don't know if you did, but there was your answer. I hope that cleared anything up. No, you didn't flick it. You just held it in a position. Oh, never mind. We're talking about two different things. I'm honestly thinking of swapping them between a console gamer, or not a console, but a PC gamer, yo. Like, console's fun, and I'll use it to play with friends, because it's more casual. Like, more people have it. But a lot of these games are just, like, so much better on here. Yeah, I'm here. I played keyboard and mouse when I was, like, 12 playing Wolf Team, but it's been, like, 5 years. Alright. That's good. You'll have some experience. It might come back to you naturally. Two, I don't know what Wolf Team is at all. Is it a first-person shooter? Is it like third-person, like tactical? And I wanted to get into Fortnite on a PC. It is definitely worth it. Fortnite on PC is so much fun. It's insane. Like, alright, I liked it on PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. It was a fun game, but the atmosphere, how people play, and just like the environment just feels so much better on PC. Like, you feel like you're actually in a battle royale game. Like, you feel like you're in a battle royale, because you know these people are actually good and everyone is really trying to an extent, and it just gets really like in depth. You get scared. You feel like you're just getting swarmed, and it's just a fun experience overall. I enjoy it a lot more than I ever thought I would. I've been addicted to this recently, dude. I've been on the grind for this. It's crazy. I mean, I did stop it a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus, which I did enjoy. Very great game. Ending kind of threw me off a little bit. I never finished it before. Wolf Team was an FPS. It's dead now. Alright. Yes, yeah, I've never heard of it, so I guess it did die. Get us a rest in peace for some Wolf Team in the chat. Like, I mainly played Halo Combat Evolved. That's where my FPS came in from PC, and I've only played it very roughly. And it was mainly in an engineering class. And I played, you know, some Borderlands, and I played Call of Duty before, but I've never really played anything like this, where there's like a competitive nature to it. I played keyboard and mouse one time, and that was Minecraft when I was 12. Guess it counts. It's first person. I don't think anybody dropped here for real. But I will say, if you don't have the equipment to play a PC game, that's one thing about PC. It's not just having the PC. The equipment is a big part of it, because not everybody's going to have the same thing. Like, people are going to have different mouses, different mouse pads, different setups, different monitors, different FPSs they're playing on. So you're going to have to get used to that a lot. I knew I shouldn't have drank that, because I knew I was going to find a small. What did I find? Oh, there was a small. But I like console more just because all the controls are easier in a location I don't have to remember. That's the thing. Like I said, it's more casual, and that's why a lot of people like them more. They're more accessible. They're very simple. There's not a lot of cords. It's mostly wireless. It's just a more accessible, simple thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, some people like to play games just casual. But PC, if you want to go to that higher step, offers everything. But other than that, everything else is better. Yeah, pretty much what I just said. We're on the same page. But back to the whole thing I was talking about equipment. Like, one thing I'd recommend, I don't think it's too expensive. I got mine like a little combo deal, so maybe it's not too bad. But I'm using a CyberPower mouse right here, and a CyberPower keyboard. Now, the keyboard, I don't think it's mechanical. It might be. I don't really know. I don't think so though. When I type fast, sometimes it goes to 5 for some reason. I don't know. But you want a mouse that's got DPI settings. Like, you can change the DPI. I like this one because it can go through a whole different thing. Like, it can go to like 400, 800, 120 or 1200, and then to 1240. Or no, not 1240, 2400. Like, DPI is a big thing. And then, because then you change, that's how many digits per inch that the mouse moves, depending on the inch of your mouse pad. Mouse pads, you can't play on a really tiny one. That's why you need to get a gaming mouse pad. And you would think, alright, well, this is just something that's trademarked to make gamers spend a lot of money on. But, it's a, like, legitimate thing. Like, gaming mouse pads are sleeker, they're thinner, and they have more grip, and they're bigger, so that you have a lot more room and just more accessibility to slide your mouse around. Another good thing about this little CyberPower one that I have, the reason why I recommend it, is because it's got weights on the bottom. So if you're stronger than most people, or you want it lighter, you can take the weights out of the bottom. You just take a little clip off, and there's 5 weights. And you can take them off to what's the word I'm looking for? To just access better weight changes, I guess. I had a better word in mind, but I kind of forgot. But you can use it to make it to where it's easier for you to control, and it's not such a big hassle. Like, these small things, they don't sound like much, and they just kind of sound like little novelty things. But in practice and actually in use, they are really big. It's kind of like someone in sports. Like, if you're playing soccer or something, for instance. It'd be like getting some really trash cleats that don't grip, or getting some good ones that actually get in the dirt and actually, you have grip and you can control your foot movement really well. Sure, you can do good with the bad ones, but if you get these, like, decent ones or these average to really good ones, it'll really change how you play completely. So, I would definitely recommend doing that, if you can. I know I'm suggesting a lot of things right now, but PC gaming is very more intricate than just console gaming. It's a lot more in-depth. There's a lot more going on. But that's why I like it. I like complex things. I like when something's challenging. I like when something takes some mental skill to use. That's kind of why I'm steering away from consoles, because they have aim assist, and at first, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have to have aim assist because with the control stick, it's hard to aim and everything like that. Don't get me wrong, it needs it, but kind of takes away from the whole experience of it, kind of in a way. Like, once you play a keyboard and mouse, playing on a controller just feels very bland. And it's hard to explain until you've experienced it yourself. Okay, see, when you end this stream, be ready for the link to the cucumber video. Oh, great. How about we watch it on stream? Psych, we're gonna get demonetized. Not like I'm gonna make much money anyway, but hey, we got $30 made already. Let's keep on going. I'm dead. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I can't. I'll definitely get just like demonetized. Like, that was really stupid of me. Like, I don't know why I didn't think that dude was gonna be doing that. He kind of just sat there on the side of a mountain. So I should have thought. I should have known something was up. That was kind of dumb of me. I was tunnel visioned with reading the chat and talking to peoples. I have a bad problem with that. I need to learn to finish my game or finish and fight before I start reading the chat. But I have a hard problem doing that. There's nothing wrong with it unless you make it wrong. I mean, yeah, you're right. What the heck was that? But did I just yawn and it sound like a girl, or... Hold on. I heard something in my right ear, and I yawned when it happened. So... I don't know if it was me that sounded like a woman right there, like I was moaning. I hope not. If so, well, everybody's gonna use that now. It's jumping off at you. Yeah, I mean, you're true with the whole nothing wrong with it. So, sure, I guess we can. Yeah, just wait till the end. I would say post it now, but just wait till the end. Coming up here on 3 hours of streaming. Probably gonna end the stream here soon, honestly, because it's been 3 hours. Get this dub. We ain't got a dub all night. We got close. We got that second place game. I looked it up and I found a video of someone playing a 40-inch balloon down there. Alright. How that person did not have that touch their stomach is beyond me. That's the first thing. Second thing, why the fuck would you take a balloon in your stomach? Like down your throat, not in your stomach. But technically in your stomach, it's 40 fucking inches. Is that up top or downstairs? That's up top. I don't think anybody landed. I think that was me that broke that. So you want to see it? Sure. Well, not the balloon, but we'll definitely watch the cucumber at the end of the stream. We'll definitely do that. Poppy shotgun. Oh yeah, don't pick up the fucking shotgun. Just pick up the ammo. Like, okay. If you don't have a shotgun, like they should write an algorithm. If you don't have a shotgun, then auto pick it up when you walk up. Somebody's here. I heard him activate one of those little traps. Yo, you're dead. He's at 1 health, yo. Look at this bullshit. 1 health. Like, what the fuck, bro? Just kill the dude. Like, he's at 1 health. Just kill him. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. How you live with 1 health is beyond me, bro. Like, really? I want to actually get a win, but at the same time, I don't want to camp for it. I actually want to have fun while playing it, so I'm not gonna camp it. I'm gonna enjoy. A woman almost died when she tried to swallow a 30-centimeter spatula. How long is 30 centimeters? And second, why the fuck are you swallowing a spatula? And when you say spatula, you're talking about a plastic or metal one? So it was a metal one, dude. I could have really screwed her up. That could have cut the head of the person inside. So it probably didn't matter. It's a spatula. She probably would have choked to death first. Everybody now. Rock your body out. Yeah. Let's get it. Get it. Alright, so there's not a chest up there. So that's good to know. That is good to know. Very, very good. Somebody's right below me. Whew. Dodge, 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 dodge. Find a gun, 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 find a gun. Oh, I found one where it was like loot for 28 seconds. Wow. You're just having a heyday finding these videos, aren't you? Yo. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, dude. I can't find a gun. I found a shield. I found some wood, but not a gun. Not a fucking gun. Every time I live, I gotta build my shit. I can't find a gun made for me. No, I'm not privileged enough. Every time I spawn in, everybody else has got a goddamn military outfit. What do I have? A goddamn stick and a stone. I found the one I was looking for. Let's sleep for 28 seconds. Well, I mean, if it's sleep for 28 seconds, that should work, right? Like, it won't matter. It's still the same thing. We'll just watch it once, and then be done. Because I probably got 1 or 2 left in me. Because then we got nothing I can do with this, man. This is stupid. I'm only going to hit these fools. It's like, no. Alright. Get that mental state. You're going to win this game. You're going to drop down at this soccer field. You're going to rape these hoes. And you're going to kill everybody here. Want to hear something surprising? Sure. Let it on, man. Pretty sure everything else you've told me is surprising, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Almost no one ever says this. Says what? I like Zootopia. No, it was a good movie. Like, for real. Like, not because, like, not on a weird, like, furry level. Like, no, it was, like, movie-wise, it was a good movie. There's nothing wrong with it. 100% a real fact. Like, it was a, like, good movie. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say it was weird. No, 100%, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I did end up watching it was because everybody was talking about, it's a furry movie, so I just wanted to watch it to see how weird it was gonna be, and I actually ended up enjoying it. And that's not saying I'm a furry, so before anybody takes that out of context. It's just a very good movie for what it was. Good story to it, and the characters were good. It's not very weird. I mean, no. It was just during the whole furry movement. It just came out of nowhere. It's kind of like Now, I know this is probably about to trigger some people if they ever watch this, but it's kind of like the whole Black Panther thing going on right now, with all the black movements and stuff with the Black Lives Matters and everything. Everyone that I know that's black's like, I can't wait for this movie, yo. We're actually getting treated correctly. We're actually having a black guy that's not being like portrayed as a ghetto person or a stealer or something. But like, there's been so many movies that are not like that. There have been plenty of movies that do not just portray you as that. And then there's people that are like, it's a universal law that if you're not black, you can't watch. You can't watch Black Panther on the release week. Like, yeah, okay, and that makes sense. How? Just because somebody's white and they want to that would make your supposed movement you're trying to push on people completely opposite of what it actually is, because you're trying to keep people from watching it. Like, watch. Alright, so like, oh, a black guy becomes a hero, like a good person. Let's make sure every white person doesn't get to see it first. Like, let's just prolong this quote-unquote racial slurs we've been getting for years. Like, sure, buddy, go with that. We'll see how that goes for you. That makes total sense. Like, people are just not making sense with that at all. Like, I don't understand the whole point about it. But holy shit, our Frazy's so goddamn crazy about it. Yeah, they enjoy that movie a lot. But I don't know, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing the whole Black Panther thing. Like, okay, Black Panther, good for you. Like, I don't know if you know this, but that's in the Marvel universe, right? Now, if you actually paid attention, I know this takes some brain power, and I know that a lot of people don't have that anymore, but stay with me here. Nick Fury's black. He's the leader of all of the white people that are in the Avengers. Can you believe that? Conspiracy theory. Mind blown. All these people that are saying that every black person in a film is always just portrayed as that. You got a black person controlling, like, all these white guys that are the strongest people in the universe. Like, ever. So before you start trying to throw that, we're being portrayed as black people and monkeys. Like, really? Like, come on now, people. Y'all just aren't even trying anymore. Y'all don't even use that brain of yours. Will Smith is a real legend. He's the Prince of Bel-Air. There's another one. I didn't even think about that, even though you have that crazy obsession with that show. But it helps in this situation right here. Fresh Prince. I mean, I haven't watched every episode, but I wouldn't really say he's portrayed as a ghetto person. Sure, it's got black humor in it, and that's sometimes portrayed as ghetto things, but it's not a ghetto show. Like, he moved out to Bel-Air, which is, if I'm correct, like, not a rundown area. It's not the hood. So, people that are coming out of here just out of nowhere, and they're like, black people are gonna be big on the big screen. We're actually being portrayed as heroes. Like, good for you. It's been there for years. Like, I don't know where this is coming from, but like, I'm not one to get all like political about that stuff. I don't really care. If you want to fight for that, go for it. Like, I don't really care. But it's just getting annoying after seeing everybody just be like, Black Panther's gonna be the best movie ever because it's got a black guy as the lead role and he's the hero. Like, okay, good for you. Like, that's been there for years, dude. They literally had fucking, like you said, Bel-Air. Like, come on now, y'all gotta be kidding me. I've only seen a couple episodes, and Will Smith also saved the world on Independence Day. Men in Black. Like, you see, like, people just, oh my god, they just don't take the time to think. They just go with the flow of things. Like, that's fine, I'd do that myself, but I actually think when it matters on important things, and you over here just talking about some Black Panther's gonna be greatest movie ever because it's got a black guy as the lead role. Like, alright, okay, that makes no sense. So I want you to, actually use that brain you have in there. I hope it's there. With you making that assumption, I could be wrong. It's 12:12 and I'm watching someone losing Fortnite games. It's the conversations we have, my friend. Hey, but I'm actually doing good though, for real. Like, we can't even say I've been doing, like, I used to do really bad. But I'm actually getting hella kills, but I can't say that this game because I haven't found anybody. But like, I've been doing good for real, for real. Oh, dude, I found out something very interesting today. So I got to write this thing, or an email from my professor in college about this date of birth speech I'm doing, right? And I got to talk about a historical event that happened during my birthday. So I start doing some research, right? I'm over here typing it up. I'm like, all right, let's look for something here. I go to 1944. I'm like, there's probably something good from World War II that happened. On my birthday in 1944 was the day that the Jews started gassing, or the Nazis started gassing Jews in Auschwitz. My birthday was the day that brought thousands of deaths to Jews in a gas, like a gas chamber. Like, I was like, oh, that's nice, that's great. I got into the top 10 with no kills, and I got sniped in the head when I went to the bathroom. I mean, it's easy getting top 10 for real. Like, if you just hide, like, people hide in bushes all day, yo. It happens, and just so much. Like, it's so common. I'm just gonna wait out the circle. Like, I don't really care at this point. I'm not gonna just run around and die. I'll just keep running up here until I run into somebody. Just keep talking to the cheat. The cheat. Is that boogie bomb? Yeah. James Triple. Supply drop. People will go for that. Where's it coming in at, boy? June 20th, 1944 was the day that the Jews got gassed at Auschwitz. Like, oh yay. I love that being just tied to my birthday. Is that a shield? I already have 10. I can't carry anymore without taking up another slot. No point. There'd be no point. Alright. Answer me this. Why can I carry 10 mini shields? Which would equal up to, like, you do divided by 2 to equal up the big shields. So you get 5. But you can only carry 2 big shields. Why can't I carry 5 big shields? It would be the same as me carrying 10 minis. Like, math. Math, people. Math. I'm probably gonna get sniped. Like, no doubt. Like, I'm in Pleasant Park right now. I don't have a jump pad either. Speaking of which, I ain't seen a jump pad all night. Besides that one dude. I just saw something about the Titanic 2 Jack's back, but I bet it's fake. About Titanic 2 Jack's back. Talking about a movie? I mean, they did. I know they were in production of making an actual Titanic 2, like an actual boat, but I didn't think there was going to be a second movie. I highly doubt it. And they can't say Jack's back because he died. Like, he legit died, because in the first one, like, they even showed it was proof that he died, because the lady was a survivor, and that's how the story was told, was through her eyes. He died. There's no way Jack's back. That's not possible in any way, unless he comes back as a fucking zombie or Mr. Freeze from Batman. There's no way that's happening. That makes no sense. I don't know even who would even try to get that started as, like, a rumor. Like, there's no logic behind that statement at all. And I'm not calling you an idiot for saying you saw it. I'm just saying, like, whoever thought of the idea of, alright, let's just try to get people thinking that Titanic 2 is going to happen. We're going to name it Jack's Back. Like, alright. Alright. You have to be brain dead to even think that's going to happen. There's only 19 people. I ain't seen a single person. I got no kills. I mean, I got hella shields, though. I mean, hey, we in a circle. That's all that matters. If you in a circle, you in a circle, homie. What's up there? A big shield? Oh, a slurp juice. That'll get me to... What's it called? I'll just take the stairs. When someone uses the word, it sounds like... Wait. When somebody does... Not did. When When Dio uses the world, it sounds like ear rape. I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about when enters the world? Maybe that was just really bad typo. Like, that's the only thing I can come up with, because, like, that was really bad. Oh, there's a big shield, but I can't carry it. It's from an anime. Which one? Maybe if you name it, it'll click, because, like, it's not, like, popping in my head right now. Like, what you just said is not registering at all. Nope, the only thing that messed up is what I said did, not Dio. Alright. Well, then I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I mean, I know, like you said, it's from an anime, but I don't know which one it is. It's from an anime called JoJo. Are you talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I ain't seen it, but I know what it is. What the fuck happened over here? I was hoping that would have went through the fucking trees and hit that dude. That would have been a beautiful thing. Did this dude build a fort? Dude, I shot one sniper shell. Or shell? Oh, he's gonna hide. Oh, that hit, dude. It's yeah, or Mojo's Bizarre Adventures. JoJo's. Yeah, alright. I know what you're talking about. Oh shit, that dude sees me. Alright. How about we call it we call a truce, buddy. We'll call a truce. We'll just stop the fighting and walk. Oh, I hit him. I hit the dude. There's only 6 people left, yo. I ain't got a single kill. Autocorrect does not like anime. I guess not. I mean, it is in Japanese. Probably like, who the fuck is a JoJo? A Mojo JoJo? That's probably the only thing they can think of that's a JoJo. Tanker's Ed killed the Law 21. Oh wow, we popping off with the fucking video game high school references in this game. Oh shit, somebody got sniped. Yo, I'm scared. I don't know where anybody is. Like, I feel like I could win this game, but at the same time, I don't know where anybody is. Like, there's no gunfire. See? More sniper shots. Like, I don't like getting in sniper battles as the end. Like, I don't like when the end just becomes a bunch of going doom, doom. Like, it gets really scary. What? He had to have a scar. I had a white AR. It was not hitting any bullets, and I was hitting dead on. He had to have a scar. What just happened, Joe? I hit that dude in the head with a sniper, and... This game hates me tonight, yo. I'm getting screwed over. I want to see if this dude had an AR or not, because I'm back. Alright. I shot him in the head. Alright, pull out your AR. I want to see if you had a scar or if it was a blue AR. Because that was hella fast to die. Like, it had to been a fucking scar, dude. Because I had a white AR, and that shit was not registered. This white AR's ass. Pull out your gun. Stop running with fucking bandages out. Yep, it was a SCAR. That's what I thought. There's no way I was gonna win that. White AR versus a SCAR? No, fucking just bend me over now. Just rape me. Go ahead. I mean, what am I gonna do? Fucking SCAR. You could spam that thing from a mile away and not get a freaking. When you stick your hand up an old second vagina or a beehive? Depends on. Are we getting anything like money-wise or anything out of it, or is it literally just to stick it up there for no reason? Like, does one have more monetary value than the other? They both same. Like, say for the vagina one, you get like 100,000, but for the beehive, you get 200,000, or vice versa. You get what I'm saying? I'm so mad. I got killed by a SCAR when I got nothing that game. I couldn't find anything in that game. Now, what was I supposed to do? No gun dropped for me, boy. I had a sniper, but I shot him in the head and didn't register. That's why I don't like snipers. They don't ever connect for me. They always just screw me. Oh, screw it. I'm going Dusty Depot. Let's change it. And they be cheating on the corner. Cool. What you mean? What are you talking about? Talking about on this game? Like with the build? This will probably be my last game for real. It's 3:17. I got things I gotta do. As in sleep. After I write this paper, I might try to get some sleep because I think I have a big test tomorrow. Yeah, after this game, I'm heading off to, I don't know. Yeah, because I need to write a little email to that professor talking about my idea real quick. Won't take long. It's just a quick little email and then it'll be done. I mean, I could write it in the morning, but I kind of want to sleep in the morning instead of waking up to write it before noon. So I'll probably just write it here in a second. Shields. It's 12:35. Yeah, it's 11:35 for me. It's only 11:35? I thought it was like almost 1 or something. Alright. Then never mind, son. We are good. I have time to write this paper real quick. I'm gonna get a hot pocket or something and then write it. But if you're about to get off, man, before I end this stream, like I said, this will be my last one. So if you want to stick out to the end, you can. If you want to leave, that's fine too. I understand. But thanks for coming out and watching pretty much the entire time. Really appreciate it. It says 12, not 11. Well, for me, it's 11. Not, maybe not for you. I mean, time zones exist, so. It's probably you're in a different time zone by an hour. I have nothing better to do right now. Alright then, well, yeah, just see how far we can get on this last one. I'm going to actually go for kills this game instead of playing it safe, because when I seem to play it safe, I don't ever get a fucking gun. So then when it comes down to me fighting somebody at the end, then I'm like, oh wow, look at this puny little white AR I have against your god SCAR. Oh wait, that's not going to happen. I'm going to die every single time. Because this isn't shooting test, so I can't get headshots for having to aim. I will always get the mighty shaft from Lord Farquaad. Alright, guess we're sliding down the hill. Oh, well, I'm surprised I didn't take fall damage. I always take fall damage. Lord Farquack. I got a crossbow. You would think the crossbow would be a one hit to the head, but it's not. Surprisingly, I know, right? It's ridiculous. Gee willikers. It's ridiculous. That's not a one hit to the head. You can still get a hit or a hit marker. What? It don't even damage buildings either. Like, it doesn't have destructive properties on its bullets, which is kind of stupid. Would you eat like a big chunk of raw blobfish? Is a blobfish that fish that was a meme and it was like all saggy and just like really slimy? If that's the fish I'm thinking of, then only for 100. That's pushing it, son. Cause I don't know what kind of diseases that shit has. Some fish could carry a fucking nasty ass diseases. $100, it ain't worth my death, son. My kid gonna get $100. He gonna probably spend it on fucking half of that's gonna go to Jordans. So whoop-de-doo. That is not worth it in my opinion. Not a hundo. Oh, I could be telling him it's sitting here for a while though. Freaking getting sore. Probably screwed up my chair a little bit. Get another supply drop in here. Challenge me on my mighty bow. Hey, a rocket launcher. Don't you just love bloom? It's like the most beautiful thing ever created. Like that magnificent aim I just had where every shot was on him but no, wasn't connecting. Scrumptious, baby. Where did that come from? Dickhead. I'll read your comment in just a second. So on your birthday, should I ask if you killed any G's or is that too dark? Nah, it's good. Oh, you got a campfire, you can use that to heal. Yeah, but I want to save that. I'm gonna use these bandages over here. Look at that engineering. And then we're gonna shut that beach back. Oh yeah, I like that. There we go. I'll use the med kit, that works too. Or I'll just carry the med kit. No, I'll use the med kit now. Use the med kit here. And then take those shields with the campfire and I should be good. Someone keeps bugging me about suing Discord. Why? What does Discord ever do? What is wrong with Discord? They don't do it a lot, but I don't see them much. They do it every time I see them. Yeah, like, what is he gonna even... Why? Like, what is he gonna gain? Nope, we ain't carrying none of these. We're carrying this chokehold. My keyboard just locked up. No, he says I should get on it. Wait, what? They don't do it a lot because I don't see them much, but they do it every time I see them. No, he says I should get on it. What? Okay, I don't understand why you would want to sue Discord though. I did good right there. My keyboard just locked up for some reason though. I think it was because I accidentally clicked the Windows key and it just, yeah, that's probably what it was. Oh wow, you got outplayed. I heard he was up there and I tried to turn around. When I did, instead of clicking A, I accidentally clicked the Windows button on the bottom of the keyboard, so it took me out of the game. And I was fucking moving the mouse around, so I couldn't do anything. That was dumb. That was really stupid. I could have easily killed that dude. But, alright. Well, it's not gonna be in the stream now. He just came in and destroyed your dick. Yeah, like, he had 3 shots from a shotgun, too. Like, I could have easily hit him with a rocket launcher if I didn't click that button. Alright, confirm. Alright. Well, that's the end of that. So, yeah, thanks for everybody that came out. If there's any last messages you want to send before this ends, send them now. So I am about to get off and finish this paper. Or not this paper, this little email. Don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow, though, on stream. I might make a video, too. But, send nudes. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. $15 for a nude. I'll be rich in no time. Right. Well. Hope you sleep well, dude. And I'm about to go finish writing this. So yeah, you go to bed, get ready for school. I'm about to get ready to go to sleep because I ain't got work or anything. Maybe I'll think about it. Alright, man. I got you, son. The hookup. Mad Daddy Schlong right here, son. But yeah. Anybody that's watching this video as a actual, like watching the stream as a video after it gets done rendering, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification so you'll get notified every time that I am live. And also, leave a like. It just helps get the channel out there. It'll leave it in more people's recommendations, and it just gives more people the opportunity to see the channel if you enjoy it. So, it's been Acidic. Again, thanks for everybody that came out, and I'm out. Peace.